Hello, everybody.
Oh, there we
Welcome
go.
to Kingmaker.
You lied. You mistimed it.
Fuck.
I was
God,
waiting to hit the transition button. You didn't even give me a chance.
I don't know how this Twitch thing works. Hi, everybody. Welcome to to the biggest mistake of my life. Again, because I'm really bad with money. Welcome to Kingmaker. First
Ay,
things
Dios
first.
mío.
Yeah. Music credit goes out to a whole bunch of people. But mostly Paizo for the awesome theme. Be using most of their direct soundtrack. And slightly more importantly, art credit goes out to Jay of Totu on Instagram. This is very
Yeah.
pretty.
If you haven't followed the credits, you should. They're amazing. We love them. I'm gonna post their Insta in the chat, actually.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And expect
Go ahead and
more of their art.
yes.
A lot more of their art.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
For all of our YouTube viewers,
Oh yes.
go watch the Twitch stream. Yeah, today is going to be session 0, which I expect to be pretty short because they already know all my shit. And session 1 of Kingmaker. My name is Guy. I will be your illustrious DM for the foreseeable next 8 years, because Kingmaker.
We love
Who do we
you.
got? Who do we got down here?
Where do you want us to start, left or right?
I don't know. Who wants to go first?
Go streamer.
Hello, my name is Mishi. Mishi Eldori. I know. The pleasure is all mine.
Even you fucked it up.
Wow.
What do you mean? That was exactly how it's supposed to be. The
It works
fuck do you
perfectly.
mean I fucked it up? Fuck you.
You over.
I did exactly how she would do it.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'll go. I'm not gonna be in character. I'm playing Ish, a witch, who is very water themed and is very shy. But we'll get better probably.
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 Kronos.
Hi. I'm Kronos. I'll be playing Fostac, the ranger dwarf, with his trusty companion Vizcan. We'll see how long they last.
Seriously.
Shit, is this my turn? Okay.
Yes.
Let's start. Disaster, let's go. So, I'm playing Ardeth, a swashbuckler elf. I'm here to chill. Yeah.
Great.
Out.
Oh wait.
We'll do proper what?
I was gonna say, I guess I should actually say my class. I thought you were just introducing the characters and saying hi.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're gonna do proper who are you?
No, fair enough.
Introductions later.
I'm a catfolk red mage. There you go.
Red Mage.
Red mage!
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we're gonna be using
Vic Lade's Book of Homebrew. Go check them out.
Yeah, Vic Blade's Book of Homebrew. Most of it's very good. No third-party stuff, but most of it's very good. We will also be using for the kingdom building portion. Vance and Karen Shaw's comprehensive kingdom building rule changes. They're all super simple, but the reason I'm using them is because it really fixes the early game leveling. Because in base Kingmaker, you get 1 XP for every resource you get, which will take like 200 turns for you to properly level up, and we don't want to do that. This turns it more into like 10 turns, which I live with. Full kingdom building rules. Asked my players beforehand if they had any problems with it. All of them said yes. They all loved it. Full warfare rules. Unless any of y'all look over the warfare rules and don't like them, I'm going to make one small change to that. Instead of armies being able to engage with 4 other armies, it's only going to be 3. Vern knows why, because she's making the map for me. Other rule changes, counterspell is dumb in base Pathfinder. I'm making it more like D&D's where you don't have to know the spell.
Yeah.
Feeding a potion to yourself is 1 action. Feeding a potion to someone else is 2 actions, like usual. If you have any feats, which I don't think any of you do because you're not playing Alchemist, but if you have any feats that reduce that cost, it is reduced to free once per turn.
Ooh.
Lore skills. If I'm not, whenever I call for a roll for something, feel free to say, "Hey, can I roll X lore with this instead?" I'll always say sure or no. Basically, I'll let you roll anything if you can justify it. So feel free to argue. Also, feel free to interrupt me at any time. Like, I will happily answer your question to the best of my ability. Don't be a dick. We are using digital voice. Right. This is an 18+ stream. If you're not 18, get lost. Am I missing anything?
You know what, guy? I don't know what you were thinking. I really think you should just be a streamer, honestly. You're good at this, buddy.
I'm just talking. I am blacked out right
That's
now.
literally
Alright?
That's
what a streamer is.
that's literally what a streamer is they just talk at you.
I'm just talking. I have no idea what I'm saying.
They just talk at you. That's a streamer.
Cool.
Congrats, you've done streamer things.
Thank you, Vern. Thank you, Vernadera, for allowing me to hijack your channel
Sup, baby.
every Sunday. This is my place now. I'm just talking. That's the job. I don't think I'm missing anything. I give credit to the artist. Again, JF Totu, look her up. She's amazing. Homebrew stuff.
I think that's
Any last minute questions about rules, your characters, some other third thing?
No, I'm good. I'm so fucking ready, my guy.
Me too.
Set.
No, you want me to spoke. I'm good.
I'm just over here eating my noodles, my man.
Well, if you're good, I'm just gonna start.
Do it.
Alright, I'm just gonna start. So, the world of men has changed. Our story begins in 4 different places simultaneously, quite late at night. Our story begins in the middle of a forest where you are on your knees being held by your arms by 2 bandits who thought they could rob you. As you are being punched in the face repeatedly. And that one is for Faye. As you spit out a tooth, the bandit punching you becomes distracted as he is nursing his bloody knuckles from punching you repeatedly. But with a sharp whistle, your companion for life now, in a flurry of teeth and claws, rescues you. As you're regaining and healing yourself up and going through the bandit's belongings, you find a poster and a small, very nicely wrapped piece of paper with an important looking seal sealing it. Our story begins in the middle of a training yard where your mentor, who you come to know, is doing his absolute best to train you. But every single time you swipe at him, you feel like you're going to nail this hit and drive a straight through your heart, or through his heart. You are hitting nothing but air. And after hours of this, he eventually knocks you on the back of the head and says to you, "You're undisciplined, you're chaotic, and you're downright sloppy. And I think that's one of the main reasons you will survive, where I won't. This is a place of discipline, and you are not disciplined. But you have some skill. If you want to have your name be known and prove yourself worthy, I'm going to have an opportunity for you. And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a very nicely pulled piece of paper with a seal that you very much recognize. Our story begins in the sewers. You wake up covered in filth and shit and choking up blood and a little bit of water. You're not sure why, all those years ago, you decided to reach out, but you did. And now that's coming to haunt you. As you roll over and crawl out of the river, you notice that now in your pocket, that was not there before, is a soaked poster. And what was once a nice piece of paper, sealed with a symbol you don't know. And our story begins, lastly, in the manner of a middling nobleman. I'm sorry I've been very clandestine this evening. I wanted to get you away from your family. They're very nice people, but all those years ago, I said that I would help you in exchange for a favor one day. Today is one day, and I have a favor for you. And he pulls out from his coat pocket a nice piece of paper. And lastly, our story begins in a carriage on a very thundering. Where's the thing? Yes. Our story begins as all four of you are riding in a carriage, going to your destination, the manor of Lady Jumondi Eldori, who has put out a call for heroes for some expedition into the Stolen Lands. And every good story starts with something going horribly, horribly wrong. A thunderstrike goes off in the distance, and the horses rear up and neigh, and then the front left wheel latches off of the carriage, and you all get stuck in the mud. I need everyone to make a dex save, please. Or a reflex save, please.
Oh shit! First roll.
Oh boy.
Where the fuck are my saves?
Reflex save was it?
Reflex save.
A lightning bolt.
It's not hard.
Oh, I need to change my dice. I forgot I can use dice.
You can use dice. All right,
I
your
updated
pass.
my PC.
So, as this carriage lurks and almost tilts over because it's been stuck in the mud, you all grab onto something nearby. And don't go falling into your new compatriots. You hear someone get down from the lead of the carriage. God, stupid. This is going to be a minute. And you hear steps approaching the carriage door. It opens widely with a creak, and you see a younger man with blonde hair, a tricorn hat, and a long overcoat. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Something spooked the horses, and we're not going to be going anywhere this evening. But I do have some good news. Lady Jumondi's manor is right down that road there. You still see the lights. I bet if you hurry, you can get there before this, and he points upwards, gets any worse.
Okay.
Seems like we got no better option. Thanks for the lift.
Again, I'm sorry, I tried.
Accidents happen.
So
And
you all
Ish will
pile.
hop out.
Yep, you all pile out, gather the rest of your effects, and you're now standing on the road in the rain. You look to the east, and just off in the distance, you see lights of a manor.
I assume that is where we were supposed to go.
I hope
Yes,
so.
ma'am. Right down that way.
Let's go then.
I'm not wasting any more time. And she just starts walking.
Mm-hmm. Ish looks very happy in the rain.
Frostac's gonna mount his Drake and goes onwards.
Mishi looks very unhappy in the rain as she covers her ears as they flick water off of them occasionally.
Yeah, and as you can tell, the storm is bad now, but it's only about to get way worse. So you all pick up your step and start marching toward your ultimate destination. As you approach, you see a man in heavy armor start to
shit, we're
approach
on the
you.
map already.
What do you think was going to happen?
I'm sorry, I'm just so excited, I'm shaking.
You see a very nice bearded man in heavy armor come out to meet you. Oi there! You're the last ones to arrive, yeah? I can hardly spot you, but those floaty ones are bright.
The
Wait,
fish dance around happily.
Come, let's get out of this fountain weather.
Yes, please.
As he will start leading you toward, still outside the manor. But you get under a awning there. Right, and he like slaps some of his arm. I'm doing hand gestures. I'm getting too into it. I need to stop.
No, get into
No,
it more.
get
get
into
into
it! Let's
Fun.
go!
All right. He like taps his armor to get a lot of the water off as you all come under this awning. He turns to one of the guards beside him. You have the yes, sir, and he hands him a clipboard. Right, pretty much everyone's accounted for, except for conveniently 4 nice folks. You have your writs. And who approaches first?
Probably Mishi. She
Would you like
pulls
to
it
describe
out.
your character?
Oh, do you want me to?
Would you like to?
I would love to.
Who walks up to this nice guard captain?
This I'm getting flustered and on the spot. Give me a second. Mishi, still covering her ears because she's trying not to get rain in them, steps up to him. She has an outfit that's more fit for wealthy occasions and noble ventures than for adventuring, but it does have armor and it does have leather, and she does have a sword, a rapier on her hip, as well as a strange jewel that hangs off of the hilt.
Okay.
She
what do you do?
she quickly fishes into her pouch on her hip and pulls out the writ missive and hands it to her.
Here we are. He takes it, puts it up by his clipboard. Oh. Jumanji's gonna love you. Alrighty. He folds it back up, puts it in his pocket. Welcome to the manor, Lady Mishi.
Thank you.
Next then.
Should she just walk inside, or
No, he'll gesture to the side.
she looks very upset?
Viscan will walk up and then rear its head back as Frostak pulls out a letter, puts it in its mouth, and then it brings the head back down to the guard captain. Frostak is he's a little bit shorter on the dwarf side. Riding at 5 foot. He wears like navy blue clothes. His cloak is also navy blue. But they're kind of worn out from being out in nature so much. He's a nice little. He hasn't. Though his beard looks rather nice for someone who it should be unkept, but it definitely is not. He has a little circlet on his head. This is my letter, if that helps. But question: do I have to leave my writing drake outside, or can I bring it in?
No, that's perfectly fine. I will need your writ, as it is how you gain entry to our little expedition. The writing drake can come in for now. However, we have prepared rooms for you and a small stable outside the back.
All right.
So you take.
It's. Oh, go. Sorry.
As he takes the writ, he'll open it back up. Oh, Runebreaker. Why does that name sound so familiar? I don't know. Well, you earned it regardless. Welcome. Next.
Do you want to go? I don't know what you. I am. That is rude. I'll just go before it gets. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Ardeth, and he kind of dips his hand into his shirt, into an inside pocket, and pulls out the writ over to him. Ardeth is a handsome elf with long, curly red hair, typically tied up, with sun-kissed skin and dark green eyes. He's got a lean build and usually wears sort of greens and red to match his hair. His clothing's usually a little on the higher end, but it's been worn and torn over the time, so he's kind of patched it up with what he's got. So there's a lot of sewing marks and just various levers covering holes that he can no longer fix.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to show the people their pictures. So as you
I
hand
was wondering
over,
when you would do that.
yeah, my bad. So as you hand over the writ, Ardeth, just Ardeth,
Oh, Valeris.
Valeris, and he like grabs a pen and he like writes it into the writ, and he writes it into his clipboard. There we are. Good enough.
Thank you very much.
And here is Fostac. And here is Mishi.
Mishi.
Mishi. I'm sorry if the wrong is wrong off my tongue.
That's
And
fine.
then Evinzi will wave over the last small one.
Ish will creep over and look up, taking out the letters that she has to get in, which is my name's Ish, Deep Depth. Here you go. And Ish is a short, pale-skinned woman with hair that is tentacles, which is extremely weird, along with the white of her eyes being pitch black. And she always has 3 fishes that glow very brightly, dancing around her head. And she is in basically commoner's clothes that are stained and ripped, and she doesn't look very good.
As he takes the writ, kind of like holds it with just his thumb and forefinger, and opens it up very gently as it is soaked in who knows what. Forgive me, Lady Deep Depth. How did you come across this?
It was given to me by family.
Please roll a check.
Okay. Deception. Oh yeah.
Never heard of the Deep Depth, but okay. He folds it back up, puts it in his pocket, marks you off. Well, looks like everything's here in order. Welcome to the Stolen Lands Expedition. Right this way, if you would follow me. And as you all enter,
Ooh.
he will lead you to this table right here. Please have a seat.
Mishi very quickly walks in and, like, still trying to flick the water off of her. She, like, wrings out her ponytails and her ears, and her tail flicks it off as well.
So, as you all enter, this spacious hall
wow.
has been prepared for a great feast. Servants hustle and bustle about, while several armed soldiers, presumably Lady Jumandi's house guards, watch over the hall with their positions against the east and west walls. To the north, a fire crackles away in a large fireplace, and an iron lever secured with a lock adorns the fireplace eastern's face. Two massive crystal chandeliers hang from the ceiling 20 feet above, and the walls are decorated with painted murals of idyllic woodland scenes, nymphs frolicking amid waterfalls, satyrs dancing with fauns in woodland glades, and various winged fairy creatures flitting through the trees. 9 long tables are arranged around the central portion of the room, each holding plates, utensils, mugs, goblets, and full, ready to pour pitchers of ales, wine, mead, and waters. And the smell of roasted meat and other delicious scents fill the room, yet no food has yet been served. He'll direct you to the 4 of you to sit at this table here,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll gesture for uh, your mount to go over in this corner.
That's a big boy.
Shit. There we go.
There we
He's
go.
so massive.
Him, Lord. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, okay. It got dark for a second. I
Brain.
was scared.
Alright. Now, if all of you would excuse me, and as he quickly rushes, and he pounds his feet quite hard on the floor to get rid of the water. Seems like you have a brief moment to talk amongst yourselves before the feast begins proper, if you wish.
Ish would look at Mishi across the table and smile warmly, even though she's still actively drenched and not trying to dry off at all.
Mishi is still, like making sure her hair is, like, neat and getting the water off as she looks over across to Ish. And gives a pleasant smile. You enjoy being soaked and drenched, I assume?
Yeah, it makes me feel a bit at home.
As you all hear a very loud, angry grunt come from this lady who's sitting right behind, right beside you. Blasted, where are they? This is taking forever. They didn't even really say what we were here for. Just that the Eldoris were looking for heroes. Who are these Eldori anyway? Rich folk? And the small
Mishi's eye fucking twitches at that.
this small gnome sitting across from her says, "If you cannot be patient, no one's keeping you here, you insolent creature. Just go back to your mountains or wherever hole you crawled out of. The Eldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners proper quickly."
I like this. I like this one.
This barbarian lady quickly shoots down a evil-looking glare. "Oh yeah, you little pipsqueak. I would love to teach you some manners." And then, before anything else can happen, a loud banging sound comes from the same door that you saw Evinzi go in as he taps his armor to get everyone's attention. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Lady Jumandi Aldori and Lord Yosef Selimus.
Mishi's
As-
ears twitch up excitedly.
Has 2 people into the room. There we go. So, a striking half-elven woman enters the hall, followed by an aristocratic, middle-aged human man. The man wears finely tailored clothing fit for a noble, while the woman appears dressed for battle almost. She wears fine leather coat over a sparkling mail shirt, and at her waist hangs an Aldori dueling sword with a bright silver pommel. The two make their way to the head table, where they remain standing. They both take a deep breath, and the man speaks first. Greetings, heroes. I am Yosef Selamis, Lord Mayor of Restov, and this, as he gestures to the woman beside him, is Lady Jumandi Aldori. We both thank you for answering her call for heroes. You may be few, but we need only the best for this great task. Lady Jumandi offers the room a broad smile before she speaks. South of here, beyond Brevoy's border, lie the Stolen Lands. This disputed territory has been claimed time and again by would-be settlers, but because the area has been a haven for bandits and monsters, it's never been held for long. Restov intends for this to change. Would any of you like to make it recall knowledges or anything else before I continue?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Can I
Uh,
use my First World lore to learn anything about the Stolen Lands? Or maybe that's just me.
Not really. The Stolen Lands doesn't really interact with the First World a lot.
Okay.
can I roll a sword lord lore on that?
On what specifically?
On the on the Stolen Lands, and then potentially on Jamandi herself.
You can roll on Jamandi, but not on Stolen Lands.
Damn.
Mhm.
Okay. Then I'll
I'll
roll.
roll
I'll roll it on Jamandi.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, should I have made that secret? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, do you want it blind rolled or?
Yes, please, secret. So reroll that.
Damn. Okay. Yes, sir, Mr. GM, sir.
I'll use standard nature. So a basic bitch.
What the fuck? Oh, it's blind GM roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, that's such a good roll too. I'm so pissed. Vern, please.
God, remember when I had to do that a couple times last game and you were getting mad over
Yeah,
it?
I know. I wasn't
All
mad at
recall-
you. I was just like, oh, honey.
All recall knowledges are secret. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
start with Fostac. The Stolen Lands are a very large, like, swath of basically unclaimed land between Pitax, Numenaria, um, Belvoy, and the Southern River Kingdoms. People have tried to claim it many, many times. None of them have lasted very long. What you want to know specifically?
I actually don't know.
Well, in that case, that's all you get.
Yeah.
For Mishi, you know who Jamandio is. She is one of the more powerful sword lords, if not the most powerful, depending on who you ask.
Mm.
She is known for maybe not starting, but being very influential in the main Aldori dueling college here in Restov. And you know that, yeah, you know that her sword, which she's so famous for, tends to trail magical fire when it strikes. And while she used to take jobs as a mercenary, she now pretty much only focuses on tending to the needs of her manor, her troops, the school, and her duties in Restov.
So I've probably seen her before, at least.
Probably not in person.
What was her name again?
Jumandi Aldori.
Oh, shit.
Jumanji Outdoor. Got it.
I should be making notes too, yeah.
She looks like this.
Oh, no, Vern, stop.
Oh my god.
Looks a little like Vexalia, not gonna lie. Am
A
I
little bit.
crazy on thinking that?
No, yeah, you're right. A little bit.
Right.
So she continues. If you have enough courage to drive off the dangerous denizens of the Stolen Lands, you can seize territory for yourselves and name yourselves barons or baronesses. Restov intends to recognize the legitimacy of the new rulers of this land, and none of the other neighboring kingdoms care enough to challenge you. We are prepared to provide backing as both a trade partner and a military ally. If you claim the land, you will have my, and indeed all of Restov's support. As you see, Yosef kind of raise his hand at that, agreeing. She raises her goblet. But the details of your individual missions and charters into the Stolen Lands, they can wait. Tonight I raise my glass to you, brave heroes. For now, let us eat and enjoy the evening. Tomorrow promises to be a very busy day indeed. And with that, she kind of gives a gesture to her servants, and they begin bringing in plates and plates of food, starting with the opener of some lightly flavored greens with savory oils and some spicy waterfowl. And at that point,
Ooh.
oh, that's it. Okay. At that point, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Whoa.
This is not
Nice.
actually combat.
Not good. No.
This is not combat.
I was like, okay then.
Yo, I blind rolled it like a genius.
You genius.
Wait, why did I blind? Why would you blind roll? Wait, did I do perception or I did perception? I didn't do initiative. I'm dumb.
Oops.
You rolled 14. All right.
Mine's private too. Fuck.
So, can I toggle free movement? Yes, I can. Great. So, there are quite a few interesting faces at this festival and at this feast. Probably now you'll think to yourself, now would probably be a good time to introduce yourself and get in friendly with some of both maybe your competitors, maybe your rivals, maybe make a friend or two out of them. Starting with Ardeth.
Oh
strikes your
shit, I
fancy?
get first pick.
Yes.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, no problem. And everyone think about who looks fancy to you, who you want to talk to. Your choices are this table. As you look over here, there's one man who is dressed like a classical adventurer. That's really the only way you can really say it. And the rest of those people at that table are all dressed in this very dark, heavy armor. They look kind of scary. There's over here, on this table, you see this guy who strikes you as not the kind to be in a situation like this. He stands out weirdly. Something bothers you about him. There's the gnome you talked to, and the barbarian you talked to previously, who's right next to you. There is a small, like, halfling gnome, possibly, with a lute, and a tall, slender elf. Alright, the picture's working. There. There.
Ooh. Ooh.
Uh, over
Yeah,
here,
large
there
scythe.
seems...
That's a pretty lady.
It's a large scythe.
Yeah, large scythe. Over here at this table, there is a very nice, like, refined-looking man dressed in all black. I can post this picture. There we go.
Ooh.
And down here, she looks not any more special than anyone else here, but she has quite the striking beauty about her.
Oh.
Don't make Fostac get out the bonking stick.
No.
Cool.
You can flirt with them in a minute. Ardeth, who are you picking? Or you
I'm
can pick
gonna
no
pick
one.
I'm gonna pick the Drake.
You can go over to Drake and have fun with it.
No, I'm joking. You know what? I'm gonna slide out from my chair and sit here, straight across from the elven lady with a scythe.
Okay. Uh,
Ooh.
Here we go. As you sit down, she is very solemnly and slowly kind of sipping a goblet. And as you sit down in front of her, she kind of just nods and proceeds to ignore you. Would you like to discover something about her or try to influence her at all?
Can I try and discover something about her?
Sure. So, I posted a little bit ago the discover action. You can really make any check you think would be appropriate, but perception is the default.
I'll go with a perception.
Okay, roll perception.
It should have been secret.
That's fine. Um, you don't really get a lot out of her. She is a very simple and very refined lady, but she wants to be left alone.
Does she have the scythe on her?
Yes, it is like sitting at the table with a scabbard over it.
I'm gonna pipe up. May I ask why is scythe out of all weapons?
What better way to instill fear? I am a bringer of death to all those who see it and fear me. And that will
But
be the
all I've
end.
seen a scythe kill is a field of wheat.
Then you are. Then you will die, not knowing, and that maybe is a mercy. Mishi, who strikes your fancy?
Hmm. Let's see. Who looks like the most refined here?
Refined, probably somewhere between the man sitting next to you or the man in the back.
Yeah, she'll turn to the gentleman beside her. Um and say, so what brings an intellectual like you here?
Oh, good. Finally, someone with two brain cells are up together. Nothing. I am simply looking to expand my knowledge of the area. Thought this might be an interesting opportunity. Are you trying to influence him or discover something about him?
I'll want to discover about him.
Okay. What would you like to roll?
Let's see. What does Mishi have? Uh, can I roll society on him?
Yes, absolutely.
Sweet.
He's kind of a well-traveled man. He looks more, but he also looks more like a diplomat than a proper adventurer. You're not really sure why he's here.
She'll tilt her head at that and say, "My, you look like you should be back home and behind a desk, rather than traveling out into the stolen lands. Does it really strike your
Oh,
fancy as much?"
oh no. I've spent many years behind a desk, and the Stolen Lands has a rich history of fallen nobles and hidden monsters in caves. As he kind of hesitates to say that, I think it'd be very interesting for my studies. And then, Fostac.
Frostac's gonna hop off his little stool and head right. Okay, can this go away? Thank you. Gonna hop over to the dwarf and the bard looking motherfucker. No, that's not bard looking motherfucker. That's a wizard looking motherfucker. Um,
And as you approach, he's given kind of a sermon to the other adventurers at the table, who all look extremely disinterested. And then that is why love is such a foolish and ultimately fruitless endeavor. For in the dawn of Grotus's reign, we shall all see the end in its beauty.
That was an interesting sermon. Did you have a bad breakup recently?
Are you trying to discover or influence?
What do you say? Discover influence.
Yeah.
Let's say influence. Sure.
Okay, what are you trying to influence him with? Pick a skill, any skill.
Diplomacy. Blind gem.
Either one, public or blind.
Really blind. It's funnier this way. But not when I get kicked out.
No, actually. Why, yes, I did have a bad breakup recently. About 600 years ago, I believe, is when I started down the path of Grotus, and I realized the end will consume us all. But I wish to gain his good graces and save all the souls around me. He seems to appreciate you, especially from one who understands the finality of stone.
I love your perspective on things, buddy. And he gives him a nice little slap in the back and looks at the other people at the table, wondering what they think of the man with the dwarf.
They're all, you can all read it on their faces. Why did I get stuck at this table? This is the worst table.
Oh man.
Ish.
Ish will look around nervous because all these people are big and or intimidating. But she takes in a deep breath and then sterns herself. She's gonna scoot over and she's gonna look towards the barbarian next to her. And she's gonna say, "So, what brings you over here and around this parts exactly?"
So as you begin to address her, she turns around and looks straight over you. Like, who said that? Speak up!
Me, hi. She waves
And,
her
like,
hand a little.
she looks down. Oh, now aren't you the cutest? And she, like, pats your head and rubs it. Are you trying to influence or discover something about her?
Influence.
How are you trying to influence?
Can I? When she passed my head, like the fish glow and my hair glows a bit more. Can I use like an occultism, like impress her with that,
Sure.
or something like that?
It's up to you. You can whatever skill you roll will affect the DC. I have a list.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna take a 13.
Okay. She is pretty much ignoring you. Like, she thinks you're the cutest thing on the planet, and something that needs to be like protected and like adored. She's not taking you seriously at all.
Oh.
Say anything else before I continue?
No, I mean, I'll let her do what she's doing because I'm too scared to make her stop.
Yeah, for the next like 10 minutes, she just like fawns over you. What the fuck? That was weird. Ardeth.
Yo, shit, it's my turn again?
Yes.
It is.
Okay, the person below the elf, the little halfling gnome person, I don't know what that race that is.
Yes.
This one.
Yes. You look over at her.
I'm gonna go say hi.
You look over at her, and she is people watching currently. She has this very large book, which she's like scribbling down pretty much everything she sees.
Got anything good?
Oh, hi. Yes, I did. I've seen many things good. See, that one over there is a sword lord, although I don't think he likes to admit it. Oh, and that one over there apparently wants to end the world. I don't really know what's up with that, but it's interesting at the very least. Oh man, this is
Wait,
gonna be a
who's
great
the
book.
Lord?
She points over at this table.
Oh, okay.
You said there's a sword lord over there?
Yes, she pointed over at this table.
Oh, that table.
How do you? It's pretty loud in here. You must have impressive ears to just hear, like, all of that.
Well, of course I do. I'm a bard. I have quite the musical ear, and sometimes I can come in handy when trying to point out different voices. Are you trying to influence or discover something about her?
You know what? Can I influence her with a positive uh reference of myself?
Possibly depending on what skill you're using.
Can I use diplomacy,
Yeah, of course.
secret or
Either one.
public? I like to see my failures. That's pretty good.
Um, and what do you say specifically?
We are just going to start chatting about everything we've heard, and I am going to actively engage in people hearing as well to help her note down random stuff.
Okay. She likes it a lot. She is very much a people watcher, and seems intent on like writing this great heroic story of the conquering of the stolen lands. And she even named her book, and she flips it over and shows you Kingmaker by Lindsay. But
Oh, nice to meet you.
unfortunately, everything you've already overheard, he's already all overheard.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.
Yo, that's the
Mishi.
end of the game.
Ah! Oh no, not again. Her ear twitches at the mention of a sword lord, and her eyes go straight across to that man.
Mhm.
She raises a brow, excuses herself, and hops up. Oh, they did the thing. They said the name of the game. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. She's gonna semi-saunter as she walks over. I think she'll actually walk on this side of the table. Excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear you were a sword lord yourself.
As he like takes it to his goblet. Oh.
Can I roll
Picture, picture.
sword lord lore on him to see if I know who he is?
Are you trying to discover or influence?
Probably discover.
Okay. Then yes, you absolutely can. Um.
Hot man.
Oh, yes, I am. I trying to be subtle about it. So whoever you heard that from must have a keen eye. As he like looks over the crowd. No, no, I'm not too sure. But yes, Maker Vern. Pleasure to meet you, my lady. As he like
What's his
grabs
name?
your hand. Maker Vern. Or Varn. Maker Varn.
I get that in writing. Thank
Yep.
you.
As he like takes your hand and kisses it. What can I do for you? Seems you are also quite trained. As he like eyes your sword.
Oh, well, I've had some practice, some studies.
Varn. Yeah, that name sticks in your head. That is one of the patrons of the school. Um,
Sorry.
Every school. What?
Sorry. Oh, then a mini heart attack.
Yeah. The school needs money so to keep operating. Most of that comes in the form of tuition. Um, and you think the Varn family probably has a big part of that. Um, so
Can
here's
I
the thing.
roll heraldry on Varn's name?
You kind of already are. And you only do
Sweet.
one thing per turn, and you
Damn.
roll the crit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So we're do this
So
properly.
does he have? So his name isn't Aldori, so he's not an Aldori, but he funds the school. Okay.
Correct. And then it hits you over the course of a small conversation. Magar is the third son of a Brevik baron. He is a part of a very influential noble house, but is kind of far down the heir of succession. So he's probably here to make a name for himself. He's here to like get out of the shadow of his older siblings.
Okay. Looking for notoriety.
That's what you discover with a short conversation with him. Fostac.
What the? Oh, goddammit.
Oh, do you want to do something else?
No, I think you opened my sheet and it deleted everything I just wrote.
I did not. I'm
Then
sorry.
I don't know what happened. It just refreshed and deleted like the sentence I wrote. It's fine. Go ahead.
Got it. I'm sorry. Fostac, what are you doing? As he is muted.
I am muted. Hi. I'm gonna look across the table at the man in the middle and go, so what brings you here?
He is doing his absolute best to drown out this man's sermons. You think he has probably been hired by the dwarf to like escort him. It's very kind of common. He's just another mercenary.
Yeah, I thought he was a unique character that I noticed the guy at the top right's the exact same token.
Sorry, not a unique NPC.
Well, there's a lot of copies of everyone else, and that's the only one where there's always two, so I just didn't notice it. I'm Fostac. Maybe I'll see you guys out in the wilds. I'll be making my way to another table.
Okay, where you go?
He hops down. Let's talk to the girl with the giant ass fucking steel shield, the kite shield.
That's also another generic NPC.
Are you fucking serious? Oh yeah, I see you on the right. Fuck.
That one.
Yeah.
That one. This entire table is
Generic NPCs.
generic NPCs.
All right. I got you. Then in that case, I'll go over to the more adventure looking type because he's definitely not generic.
So as you approach, you get the proper soundtrack.
He has a unique boss music. Damn.
He does have unique boss music.
Wait, what? You confirm it's boss music?
There we go. So as you walk over,
I'm scared.
you see these 5 men dressed in like heavy, distinctive armor, and they all have markings you don't recognize. You walk up to this man.
Hot man.
Pleasure to meet you all. My name is Fostac. What may your names be?
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Hannes, and these are my race. And you look at them all, and they all kind of give you a very silent nod.
What do I roll to know what the fuck rates are? Assume the same Lord of the Rings. So.
You can if you want to.
Alright, cool. What type of role would it be?
It's up to you.
I doubt they're gonna be society. I don't have any type of military one.
You can roll society. They're humans.
Oh yeah. I'll go society, even though it's not my best one, 'cause it's int based.
Oh,
I know nothing.
They're scary. You look over and you almost see like they're annoyed that you're even talking to them. However, this main person is much more friendly. You'll have to forgive us though. We are not interested in conversing this day. We have plans to settle for our charter. But good to meet you though.
Good to meet you too. I'll leave you to what you're doing. Maybe we'll meet again in the wilds. See,
Let's hope so.
goes back over to the table over here, and then he goes, "Yikes!"
tough crowd.
All right, and then Ish.
Um,
And as you leave the table, the theme goes out of your head.
The unique music ends. I should probably still try and talk to this barbarian.
Okay. Who are you trying to do?
And Ish will look at me like, I asked if where are you from? Where have you come from? And I'll do a discover this time actually.
Okay.
I'll do
Roll perception, society, something else.
yeah, I'm gonna do society. Oh man.
The
7 of that.
you do know that there are some barbarian tribes out and about along the Brovoy and Stolen Lands, but they all kind of look the same to you.
Is what I get for living in the woods.
This is what you get for living in the woods. So are you going to continue to be like adored by this big burly woman?
She seems to be having a good time, and I'm scared to make her upset.
And she'll point out to you, like, if you ever want to, or she doesn't point this out. You get the impression that if you want to leave, she'll let you leave.
It's all right.
You continue to be
Everyone. She seems the most kind out of the people here, maybe except for her. Everyone else is just pretty intimidating.
Yep.
So she's cool right here for now.
Ardeth. So just to remind everyone, Megavern, lady down here, these 4 people at this table, the dwarf, the scary looking guy, although he doesn't seem to be too interested. Ardeth.
All right. Okay, let's turn to the scary lady. That it seemed to be scaring Ish a little bit, I'm assuming.
The barbarian or the elf?
The barbarian, yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna turn to her and say, how is that sword uncomfortable to use? Like, that's huge.
Are you trying to discover or influence?
Influence again.
With what skill?
Diplomacy again.
Roll diplomacy. And you can use other skills other than diplomacy, intimidation,
Oh
and
my
Son of a
God.
perception.
bitch.
Like, you can roll athletics if you want to, and just talk about muscles all day.
Mhm.
She stops pitting Ish. Like, oh no, this thing I won after I beat up a giant, and now it's my personal property. As she like sets it down on the table and everything goes clatter. Like, this thing is unnecessarily large.
Ish
Um,
yelps.
it probably weighs more than twice you. This thing is unreasonably giant. It's mine, and I love it.
So what you're telling me is she could give Ish uppies. I'm sold.
With
yeah.
ease.
With ease. That's like hold 2 grapes.
He could hold 2 Ishes at the same time. Just pull them up by the collar.
God dang.
Like a cat.
Bench press the lizard in the corner.
Probably good. Want to ask anything else, or is that it for now?
So you killed. Wait, you killed a giant? That's fucking impressive.
Thank you. I do think I'm very, very impressive as she does like the guns pose.
Humble too.
Mishi.
Let's see. She, as much as she really wants to stay and talk to this, she knows she needs to like meet more people. She needs to know things.
It's up
So-
to you. If you spend all your time with one person, maybe they like you a lot.
Fair enough.
But if you meet more people, they may come up more often. You may meet them later.
The only other person that seems really interesting to me is that lady down there. In the armor. You know what? She'll spend one more turn with this guy. And she'll say, So, venturing into the Stolen Lands, it's quite a dangerous task.
Oh, yes, indeed. But my family, as I think you're quite aware, has plenty of money to hire adventurers and supplies and things of the like. Actually, I already have the plans for my town all prepped and ready to go. I'm gonna name it
Really?
Varnhold. I feel like you're trying to influence. Roll something.
Uh, Mishi, hearing Varnhold, blinks a few times, and then just like it just glosses over it.
It's not the greatest name.
No, it's not. You know what? She's going to talk a little bit about try to get his attention more with her knowledge of like high society, like he's from.
Okay. That might work.
So let me go ahead and I'm going to influence him with society. Don't fail me now.
You don't want to roll like heraldry lore or politics lore or sword
Can I roll?
lore?
Can I do heraldry lore for that instead? Oh yeah, it's literally. Don't mind me.
Use your lores, people. You got them for a reason.
Listen.
Even
better
better.
roll too.
He seems a lot more connected than you are. Probably by a few leagues. You begin talking about local families and local politics and everything. Like you learn more from him than he learns from you.
She is invested. She has her ears pointed towards him. She's giving him her attention.
Yeah.
Like
He's
actively.
He's quite well connected, and as he's talking about his new city, he's talking about like the connections he has with the others' families for certain supplies and so on. Alrighty. Fostac.
You're muted again.
You muted again.
I know, because I'm thinking of where to go next.
Gotcha.
All right, well, I guess he's gonna look over at the gnome across from him. I'm pretty sure he's a gnome, right?
Yeah, he's no.
Yeah. So, what brings you here, friend?
As I told that cat companion of yours, I believe, I'm simply here to explore the Stolen Lands. He has a very rich history of fallen barons and even some ancient ruins, if the rumors are to be believed. I've come to study them, expand my knowledge.
Or the noble pursuit. The ruins do sound interesting. They usually come with some fun weapons and tools and death. Hopefully, the death part's not on any of our lists. But
Trying to discover or influence.
Go influence again. Why not? I really need better charisma, to be honest.
Oh
No, you fucking don't with rolls like that, baby.
No, you kind of don't. So you talk about these ancient societies and these ancient ruins, and he seems quite. He seems dodgy, almost, as you like ask him these questions. He says he's interested in all these ancient ruins and ancient societies. Do me a favor, roll a secret perception check.
Hogging?
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 Hoggers?
Hoggers?
He's after more than that. He has a very, very particular goal in mind that he's not sharing with you, and all this, and he's being friendly with you. It's very clearly a mask.
Well, if we were meet in the lands, we'll have to compare notes. Maybe I'll find something that's of interest to you.
Oh, I highly doubt that, but I appreciate your concern, but I have my eyes set on bigger prizes, and to be honest, I doubt anything you could find would be of interest to me.
Rather good in the ways of finding lost and ancient shit.
Ish.
Mm,
Fish.
Ish is gonna look towards the bard over there and seeing the loot and chime up. You're a bard, right? So you do so you use magic, right?
Yes, I do. Now, I admit I'm not the best at it. I'm more of a journalist or a storyteller. But I do know a poem or two.
That's amazing. I do magic too, though I'm very new at it. And it's thanks to these little guys, and the fish will kind of move around and like kind of hang around them.
Sounds like either occultism or nature.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an influence with occultism.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on, +7. Oh yeah.
Wow. Um. Wow. Yeah, she is enraptured. Like the more you speak about your fish and the powers that you have, like she writes everything down, is in very much enraptured with you. Um. And every time like you stop talking, she like eggs you on.
Oh. So yeah, I'll explain fucking a lot.
What don't you tell her?
I don't tell her about patron thing and like the dreams. I just tell her that fish showed up and they helped me cast magic basically, and what magic I've learned through them.
Yep, she is enthralled. Why is it making me roll initiative every time? I don't understand why it's doing that. Um, Ardeth.
Okay. Well, I am going to continue talking to the barbarian lady and trying to figure out what she's doing, sort of, here and why she's going to the Stolen Lands.
Okay, is this a discovery or an influence?
Probably a discovery more than anything.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Where she's from and why she is going to the Stolen Lands.
No, like what skill are you doing?
Oh, perception, I guess.
Okay. So as you talk and begin listening, um, first thing you learn immediately is that her name is Amiri. That's about all you learn.
No.
She looks like she tells you how she wants to kill big monsters. It's pretty much it. Um, she's out to seek glory and flame and fame and get a new pelt. Very simple creature.
See, perfect. It's easy enough.
Mishi. So it's about this time that lunch is served. More like proper big dishes are coming out, including a very large roast boar that is quickly being cut up and served to everybody. The main course has started.
I'm sorry, I stepped away. I heard the very last part. The boar is coming out?
Yeah, so a giant roast boar with like an apple in its mouth is brought out and put on the table, and it's being cut up and
Yo.
served to everybody. Like the main course has started. Actually, I lied. It started like 20 minutes ago because I skipped
Uh
the thing.
so Mishi will then stand and adjust her coat and say, "Thank you for allowing me to speak with you, sir. But I will be returning to my table."
Of course, dear lady. Come by if you ever want to have a riveting conversation of politics.
Absolutely. Thank you. And then up she goes. And back down here. And she'll take a seat. Hello again.
Who are you talking to?
Fostac and Ish.
Hello again, lady.
I don't believe I properly introduced myself to you. I'm Mishi.
And I'm Fostac.
My name's Ish, and she has like her mouth is full of like pork. She's hungry.
She makes a slight face, but doesn't say anything in regards to her eating with her mouth full.
Have you tried the pork? It's really good.
No, I have not. Thank you for informing me. And then she'll proceed to get herself some.
Mm-hmm.
It is perfectly juicy and masterfully roasted.
She's
You want to try?
very pleased.
You try to influence or discover anything about anybody?
Can I discover anything about anybody from where I'm sitting?
Yeah. So you just look. Looking
Oh,
is
in
fine.
that case, I'm gonna look across the hall at this man with the set of knights over there. I want to discover about him.
Okay. Roll something. Perception or allure or something.
Perception is ass. So he looks like the fighting type, right?
It looks like an adventurer, like a proper classical adventure.
Does he look like he's been on adventures already?
Yes.
Okay. Does he?
Many.
Do you think that society or warfare lore would work here?
Either one.
Now, if he seems like he's already been in like combat before, I think warfare lore would work.
Okay. Go for it.
Good rolls. Great rolls.
Great rolls. Let's go. Let's go.
You're kind of far away from him, and him and his table seems very guarded and not wanting to talk to anybody. But the more you look, and the more you can't ignore it, those are Hell Knights.
Oh,
Wait, hold up a goddamn second. You say Hell Knights?
Yes. He is not a Hell Knight.
Okay.
His party is.
That's interesting.
The Iron Race are. That's a different check, actually. Can you roll another warfare lore?
Yeah. I got you, fam. Don't you worry. I got you. Don't fucking cuck me now, you fuck.
All right. You know they're Hell Knights. You don't know a ton about the Hell Knights other than they're super strict they're super strict about law and following the law. And in the cosmic battle between good and evil, law and chaos, they're on the law side. They don't give a shit what kind of law. Some orders are exceptionally evil and cruel. Some orders are quite kind and all about freeing slavery and being righteous. Some are all just about strict adherence. The Iron Race don't really ring any bells, and the symbols on their armor you don't recognize, so you don't know what order they're from. So they could be lawful good, they could be lawful evil, they could be lawful neutral. You just don't know.
She's gonna make a note of that. Wait, no, Fostac was the one who went and talked to him, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
That is true. Yes.
Fostac, was it?
Yes.
That gentleman across the room, did you catch his name?
Did I actually catch his name? I
did.
introduced my character. Oh, okay.
Heinous Drelov.
It's
Can I
Heinous
get that in
Drelov.
writing?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I could write it for you. I just need a pen and paper.
Oh no, I meant to
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
That is something Mishi would say though, is like, can I get that in writing? Okay.
I'm not a notary, so I can't bear witness to whatever is written, but okay.
That's all you learn about that. Fostac.
Oh, god damn it. Every time.
Oh, it's when the initiative changes, I think.
That's when initiative changes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dumb. I'm sorry.
Adventure. Or what you doing, Fostac?
Oh, I hit my mic. Sorry. Oh, it's my turn. I was typing stuff down. You know, the usual. Oh, what am I doing? So,
Try to influence
Mishi.
the same people. Introduce yourself with someone new. No one's talked to this lady yet.
No one has. Okay, let's go. From the dwarvely charm.
So, as you approach this lady, like the button. Thank you. This lady.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh,
You
fuck,
were,
mic's on.
we know. Yes, we already know. You are quite immediately enraptured. For an adventurer, for a knight, she is exceptionally beautiful. You can't help but to not ignore it. Her eating style is less so. She is devouring this plate of pork.
See that you're a rather hungry adventurer. Assume you do a lot of fighting and all that. What's your name? Once you're done eating, of course. Or at least have a time to breathe.
And as you approach and say all that, she immediately kind of like recomposes herself and grabs a napkin and very daintily wipes herself. Yes, I apologize. I on the road quite a lot. Don't get a good meal for a good while. My name is Valerie. She like reaches out her hand to shake yours.
Yeah, he'll take it back. Fostac, Runebreaker. At your service.
Trying to influence or discover.
Let's try to discover this time around. It'd be perception, right?
Any skill, but
Okay.
what skill you use will influence the DC.
Oh, I said discover.
Yeah, including on discover.
Okay. Let's see. I want to see if she has like any type of markings on her armor, something like that, so that like denotes at least the way she, I guess, composed herself. She might be noble. Actually, can I do politics lore? Let's see. If
Yeah,
there's
you can
anything?
politics lore. Okay. She's probably a knight from some minor house or something like that, or minor order. You do look at her armor, and it's very faded, but there does seem to be a colorful symbol there, but it's very faded and it's hard to make out. And she doesn't betray anything like that. She simply says she is trying to make her way in the world.
I can. Oh, go.
And she does hint at running away from something. You pick up on that. But that's about all you get.
Well, it seems that we are kindred spirits, you and I. I can very much. Oh, what the fuck's the word?
Understand.
Oh my god, I'm
appreciate.
blanking. Yeah, I can appreciate that type of sentiment.
She smiles, but is otherwise quite held back on why. Ish.
Blue. It's just gonna keep eating, but she's gonna look at the gnome in front of her, and she wants to just kind of like see if there's anything noticeable about him. And I'm gonna do a discover with academia lore.
Okay. Ooh, academia lore. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. I double checked because I didn't have any lore skills, and I was like, really? I have no lore skills? And then I checked, and I do. I have academia lore. So I literally just added it.
Turns out that lore is only good for My Hero Academia.
Yeah, literally.
He's gonna make the same joke.
Bunch of shitheads, all you.
It's all weebs in disguise.
20.
Sorry, I'm just reading. That is enough. Okay. He's very clearly like a wizard. But you don't recognize his name or anything like that. He does introduce himself as Tarticho. Or Tartucho. That's hard to say.
Can I get that in?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tartuccio. That's what it is. Tartuccio. And he's a wizard. What else do you want to know specifically?
If he's like what kind of school, like if he's known around any schools, or like if there's a specific school emblem on him that I recognize, or something like that.
He is wearing a brooch. That seems to be mostly decorative. But you don't really recognize the brooch specifically.
Gotcha.
Actually, do you? No, actually, never mind. You do. The brooch has a symbol on it, and you know that symbol to be the Pitax Herald.
Gotcha.
Do you say anything else to him?
What exactly is the Pitax Herald? Do I know that?
No, you don't.
Details of that? No. All right. No, nothing else. Nothing else really that I was looking for. Just if I recognize anything on him.
That's about it. And it definitely looks like to be like an afterthought in his wardrobe. Probably just picked it up.
Makes sense.
Ardeth.
Back to me. Okay, cool.
Sus.
So at this point, the main course has been eaten by most people, and now the servants begin to pick up the main course plates and what's left of the boars, and now bring out various sponge cakes and cheeses. It looks like the last course and dessert is beginning to wind down.
Oh, Mishi's eyes
Okay,
light up.
I have a sweet tooth, so I'm immediately going to sit down back where I was.
I love cheese.
So it's also brought in front of you that you can just grab if you don't want to move.
Oh, cool. Well, I will grab it and I'm going to sit with the people I came into. And can I just sit down, look to Ish? I really wasn't trying to sound rude earlier. It's just, I didn't think it's just what came through. I'm sorry if I offended you or anything. Wasn't the intention.
Ish's mouth is full of cheese, and she looks at you confused, and then around for a moment, and she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But thank you. It's okay.
Right.
She completely forgot about what you said.
There's some kind of joke of like a brain of a goldfish there that I'm not going to grab at. And I'm just going to enjoy my cake.
Yeah. Do you want to discover or influence anyone while you're eating?
Can I discover things about party members?
You can, but that'll be mostly up to them about what they tell you.
Ooh, cool.
Cool, I'm going to enjoy my cake for this turn.
Okay, you enjoy your cake for this turn.
I fucking like cake.
Mishi.
Oh, Craig.
As Mishi is taking very refined bites of her cake, her ears like wiggle, and so does her tail. She's very, very, very happily enjoying her cake. She also has a sweet tooth. Her eyes though flick up to Ardeth as he sits back down with them. And if I may, I'd like to roll on him to discover.
Sure, that is entirely between you two.
Because I need to figure out if she, well, potentially knows anything about him.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and roll that. I'll take care of this one.
Let's see. I don't even know what to roll.
Do society, warfare, sword lord, something else.
Society. Damn.
Yeah, there's. You swear you heard the name before, but every time you like go to grab it, it's like, nope, that's not right. That's not right. Nope, that's not right. No, that was someone else.
A lot of people named Ardeth. Wow.
She, like, probably stares at him a bit longer than she intended to. And she, like, has her fork in her mouth, like, chewing her food, trying to think.
Ardeth's eyes just kind of glance up and meet hers before just like biting like another piece of cake and going with, is something on my face?
Sorry, give me a second.
Fostac.
Shit. Fostac.
You might be needed again, King.
I am.
Mhm.
Well, I must get going. It seems like they're serving something delicious. I hope to see you in the lands.
Of course. You as well. Best of luck.
He returns back. So, friends, what's for dessert?
Oh, we're
Jeez.
friends now.
Well, I hope so. I could be wrong though.
So as you look down at what's being served, there are several yellow and sponge cakes. There's red velvet. There are like cheese, charcuterie boards filled with dozens of types of cheeses. You have no idea what half of them are.
I
What
would.
cake?
Frostak would know, I think.
Mhm.
You probably wouldn't.
Would he not with his background?
Oh, that's true. I forget. Other
Yeah.
background. Other background. You probably would know
He's
most of these.
like I said, he looks very opposite of what his actual background is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. A lot of pepper jack. A lot of Swiss.
A lot of
Yummy.
good cheeses.
Fuck yeah.
As he samples the plate. Again, even though he looks like he's a person of the wilderness, he's being very very noble like in the way that he eats.
Hmm.
That would be
No, you're
for
not
me.
gonna influence or discover anybody.
Um let's discover about our Ardeth. I want to see if he has anything notable on him.
This guy's suspicious as shit.
The suspicious doink.
Again, like that's entirely between y'all.
Yeah. I don't know why I hit it. God, can you unhide that so I
Sure. Roll the 14.
14 Ardeth, would that give me anything on you? What do you think?
I'd say you probably notice there's a hidden necklace under his shirt.
Oh.
That's about it, though.
Yeah. I assumed that was it.
Ish.
Ish is eating the charcuterie board like a fucking animal.
The board itself?
Ish. Yeah, the whole board.
You have
Are the
shark
fish
teeth. You
eating
just
it like
munch.
piranhas?
She does have sharp teeth like a shark will not, actually.
Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that.
But yeah, she's munching down on cheese
Fucking
and the
Eldritch
meats and
abomination.
all of that.
Are the fish going at it like piranhas? Just fucking
Basically,
Oh.
chowing down.
NPCs moving.
as she's walking by, I want to like glance over and discover anything on her.
So actually, she is going to lean down and whisper into the gnome's ear something.
Ooh.
I want to roll perception on that. I have sharp ears.
It's not your turn.
Ah!
Fuck.
It's his turn.
Sorry.
Fuck.
I'll do perception.
Alright, do perception.
My +3. Let's go. That should have been secret.
Yeah, reroll it. Super secret.
Gotcha.
My bad. I'm getting excited.
That's fine. You're allowed to
No,
get
you're
excited.
good. Oh yeah. Question mark, my favorite number.
She's exceptionally quiet. Like with the music and the other people talking, and the laughing and the jovial nature, you don't hear a word.
Okay, back to the cheese.
But after that, he whispers something back. Ardeth. And at the beginning of your turn, you notice that a lot of the servants are no longer bringing out new food. They're starting to take away plates and to like just reserve themselves to filling up goblets and no more food. You notice that the captain you talked to earlier up here walks over to Lady Jumandi and the mayor and whispers something to them. This is your last round of influence.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna look over to Fostac. So I'm assuming that creature is yours? I mean, unless maybe like a friend kind of thing, but like how?
Foster?
Wait, what?
Oh, honey.
I'm sorry. Say again. I was checking on something.
Kind of, Ardeth kind of points over his shoulder at the Drake that's kind of been brought in, just like, and he kind of turns to us like, "That's yours, right? Or like a friend, or I don't know how your relationship was. How do you get one of those?"
So you look over to the Drake, and it is exceptionally happy, munching on what can only be assumed as like a dragon leg, but there's no way, and it has a very large bowl of water. It's happy over there.
Oh yes, Vizcan. I found them wounded in while on one of my many adventures in the woods, and I healed it, and we sort of became friends ever since. I mean, you could try to tame one. It's probably not going to be that easy.
I
But
don't really have a good way with animals, so I'll probably just stay alive.
understandable.
But super fucking cool.
That all you want to do for your turn?
Yeah, it was eventually discovered, but it's kind of just been a conversation.
Okay. And then after that, the elf, after those two finish their conversation, walks back to her spot. Mishi.
I wanted to roll perception on their conversation.
Sure.
Thank you.
Give away that you're listening in because your ear turns towards it.
It's hard to hide that bet.
Oh.
19. Fuck, what's their stealth? Really? Okay. You only hear half the conversation. The first half is this very tall elven lady whispering to the gnome, "My name is Jathal, and I think you're the only one here at this feast worth knowing. I believe we can talk later about the expedition."
Oh.
And you don't hear the response.
No.
And she goes back and sits down.
Interesting. Okay.
Would have thought the funny eyebrow man talks very quietly.
He does.
She'll then lift her and turn her attention back to these four or these three and ask, "So then we rode here together. I assume we'll be adventuring together?"
I mean,
Imagine so.
that's entirely on you guys.
And as you say that, you all kind of get the same sense at the same time. A lot of the people have been doing the same thing you are doing and trying to make connections to form groups. A few people already have groups, like the Hell Knights in the corner and the very fancy nobleman that you talked to earlier, Mishi. But a lot of people at the other tables have been all networking and discovering who they want to go form their kingdoms with.
Okay.
Especially these people, because they all hate this guy.
You join our kingdom.
Don't invite randoms into our kingdom, please, Fostac.
He seems nice enough. He seems to get back on the horse.
Just stares at him.
He liked you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess there's not really much else that Mishi's gonna do then.
You try to influence or discover something about someone else before the feast ends.
Oh, I can? Okay, I thought because I rolled already I couldn't. This guy
what was it
over
for?
here, that I rolled that perception check for the guy, the two people who were talking to me, remember?
You know what, that's fine. I'm not gonna count that.
Okay, cool. In that case,
One more
she's going
influence.
to turn her head and look backwards across the room to that lady.
Okay.
And discover on her.
Okay. What you trying to discover?
Just kind of like get a vibe for who she is. Or actually, you know what? No, she's not going to do it on her. She's going to do it on Fostac.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Discover on Fostac.
Okay.
Roger lore? Okay.
Do you want to say this? Should I?
It's interesting because I don't think he's given his last name to her at all.
No, she heard it when
she heard it. That's right. Yeah.
She heard it before.
Heraldry lore, then she would if she's heard the last name, she probably with that role she would know about the family.
Do you want to say it or should I?
I could do it. Yeah.
Lore.
He comes from a noble house. It's not one of the bigger houses. I don't think it is.
No, it's like a upper middle dwarven house.
Yeah, it's a more
they're
middle.
Not no one.
Yeah, it's a middle noble house. The Runebreakers. With that role, I would probably say you probably have heard about one of the children of the house being sort of disgraced.
Ooh,
So
juicy.
A few years ago, there was a big multi-house noble scandal. They did all of these houses did everything in their power to keep this hush hush, and none of the details got leaked. However, it did end with one son or daughter from each house being expelled. And
From all of
Runebreaker,
them?
yeah, from one from each. One of those houses that was involved in the scandal were called the Runebreakers.
She doesn't say anything about it.
Where's your dagger right now?
Oh, that's on his I don't know. It should be on the photo, if I'm not mistaken. Where it's at? Is it actually shown? Oh, it's not shown on the photo. It should be kind of what is it? It'd be a little bit in front on his right side.
Okay, is it seathed? Or is it just stuck in there?
Oh, if it's on his right side, then yeah, it wouldn't show.
So yeah, it's on his it's in his sheath, so she wouldn't be able to see the name on the blade because the name's on the blade, not the hilt.
Okay. So something you do know about dwarven culture, Mishi, is at birth every dwarf is given a clan dagger that represents their house, made from very fine metals. And you see that he has one. And you would think that being expelled from a house means that would be taken away from you. It's a very prideful thing for dwarves. So you don't get the impression that he was the exiled one, because he still has his dagger.
She raises her eyebrow at that, but makes no comment on it. Not yet. Not here.
He probably knows about whoever was exiled.
Yeah.
And that's your turn.
Alrighty, and that's my turn.
Fostac.
Well, I'm going to I'm gonna look right back at Mishi and discern something about her.
Oh yeah.
There's a
That's
lot of
all
inner
of your-
party.
Right?
Might
A
as
solid 5
well.
minutes of them staring at each other, not knowing.
And like, it is very clear to both of you that you're both doing this. Like,
Yeah, we're just staring into each other's eyes.
Like,
No, me, she's sizing you up to see
like you were both sizing each other up. Go ahead and roll what you want to roll and what you want to find out.
Let's see. Politics lore. I want to see if there's anything of notable on her. Oh, almost on the 20. Fuck me. 8.
Damn it.
So that's probably nothing. Or 11 total.
Not really. There's the obvious thing. She is wearing a like pauldron that has the breviary crest on it. That's about all you get though.
So Mishi, Brever Crest. That means you are of some notable nobility, maybe?
Oh, was he asking her that?
Yeah.
She looks at him and gives a smile and says, "Oh, do I look noble to you? Thank you."
I didn't say you looked noble. I just said maybe of nobility.
That was her answer. She doesn't say
That's
anything
all
else
you're gonna
about it.
get. Ish.
Ish will look around, seeing that things are slowing down and probably going to end soon.
Yeah.
She's gonna.
So you look around at the other groups and the other like NPCs you've talked to. They've kind of all started forming groups.
Gotcha.
And maybe this is your
Yeah.
last chance to influence some of them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna look towards Lindsay, because I imagine they're introduced each other properly.
Oh yeah. So you look. So she says her name is Lindsay. Yeah.
I looked to her and I said, I hope to see you out there more and hear some stories from you and more songs."
You too. I do plan to write quite a number of poems and songs and finish my book here. Oh man, I'm surrounded by legendary heroes, or well, soon to be legendary heroes. Go ahead and roll influence check.
I hope so. I'm gonna do a bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a regular diplomacy.
Yep.
Before I do this, how are we doing on what are hero points here? How many do we have? Just one?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You all have 2 hero points.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. Start with 2.
Cool.
You do love us.
Not that
The
much.
hero points are a lie anyway, so it's whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
How many times have we rolled from a nat 1 into a nat 1?
Too many.
Oh, oops! I rolled that secret. Oh well.
Yeah. She kind of seems like you're a fan. And she kind of like, yeah, I appreciate you, and is being genuinely friendly, but doesn't like read anything into it. Just like, I hope you do well. I hope you do well too. And that's it.
Yeah. Dope. Yeah, +4. That won't get me very far. But that's it. That's the influence. Alright, I look towards these chuckle fucks next to me.
Alrighty.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
And with
XP.
and with that, you all hear a tink 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 of a knife being slant or being tapped against the glass.
The lady speaks.
And yes, and Lady Chumandi stands up behind the table. Here we go. As a rainstorm really comes down outside. My friends, Lady Chumandi begins. I hope you enjoyed the food and drink this evening. Her words are quickly met with a round of cheers and enthusiastic tapping of several dozen mugs and goblets. It takes a few moments for the room to go quiet again. Smiling broadly, she continues, You honor me, truly. But this night is for you. As heroes, you have responded to my call. I can't wait to hear tales of your exploits in the weeks and months to come. Tomorrow, I shall speak with all of you about your individual charters. I suspect it'll be a very, very busy day. So I suggest we make an early evening of it. After all, your kingdom have to plan. Lady Jumandi's words are met with an even louder round of cheers and drinkware tappings. A few goblets even shatter thanks to the overeager hands. Lady Jumandi gestures to the large double doors to the east and west. Of course, I've arranged bedchambers for all of you. My guards will escort you to them now. I hope you find them restful. We shall speak further tomorrow when we meet back here at sunrise. She bows, and the Lord Mayor stands up and raises his goblet to the future and to rest off. And a lot of people raise their goblets in cheers, and they quickly make their exit.
I want to note that Mishi also lifts her glass to rest off.
Everyone other than Mishi. All the posters that you originally found when trying to get here mentioned that Bravor was going to be providing military aid and be a major trade partner. The more they speak, it more sounds like it's Restov is going to be doing that. Yes, they're part of the same country, but they are two different entities. Catches all of you off guard.
Right, that was in my notes.
And a lot of the other groups, so guards pile in and start to gather up the groups, including one, an older man with a graying beard, comes up to all of you. Well then, hope you all found the meal fulfilling. If you follow me to your chambers, we have prepared them for all of you. And if you don't mind, Lady Aldori, could you sign this? And he pulls out like a Polaroid and hands it to you.
To who? What?
To you.
Ah! Oh no! She kind of stiffens, her like ears go down. And then immediately perk back up. Ah, of course.
No need to be surprised. I know an Aldori. When I see one, my daughter is completely enraptured. And as you look down at the little small painting, it is of a 6-7-year-old little girl.
I mean, she kind of stares at it for a second, but then like gives like a really warm smile as she signs it, and she says, "Thank you. I wish her the best."
No, thank you, my lady. Now she's an absolute gem. She's already practicing with swords, and you know, when y'all establish your kingdom and all that, I wanna give this to her and say I knew you before you were famous. Anyway, if the four of you would very kindly follow me.
Sweating.
Like you're already famous.
Pretty famous already, from the sounds of it.
And she like clears her throat, straightens her jacket, especially now that people fucking know she's an Aldori. Right.
Big ol' eyes staring at you.
This entire manor is run by an Aldori. They're guards on that spot one.
No, she should have assumed that, but also, no, why do you have to say it in front of everyone?
You know something about me, now we know something about you.
And Ardeth is still a mystery.
I was saying, you guys didn't fucking ask anything about me. You don't know shit.
Not yet.
I just
Not
know you smell like the
yet.
Shit, I need
You
to.
do smell like the sewers, don't
No,
you?
I cleaned myself up.
Did you though?
The rain.
I was gonna say,
Did you though?
Fostac would have talked to its con and be like, "Hey, someone's gonna take you over to the stables." So
Oh
don't
yeah,
worry.
no. I'll be doing that here shortly. As long as he doesn't bump anything too hard, I'm sure it's fine. Come this way, please. As he will escort you out this way.
I don't think he's getting through the door.
He can get through. It'll take him a minute, but he can squeeze through.
Oh, whoa, wait.
Hmm.
Hold on. Axe, stay there. Oh, when we share a thing? Oh, that's dope.
Wait, let me get in on that. Fostac!
That's
Fostac!
cool.
What? What do you mean get on
Stack,
that?
stack,
What are you
stack.
talking about?
Go up
Oh,
one,
is it
go up
only a
one.
stack 3?
Go up one.
Or no,
No.
up 1.
Nah, I think it's great that you two are the balls, then we're the shaft.
No, get in, get in. Get in here.
Wait, what?
Let's go!
What are you talking about?
Get
What's
in.
happening?
It
are you
like,
talking about?
it like, look,
It groups us.
it groups
We're not on
us.
top of
get-
each other.
So we're not on top of each other. I love that.
It doesn't work
I
with large
saw it.
creatures, so you can still ride them properly.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man,
I know it doesn't
I
work
love
on
that.
So you were led through the kitchens back there, a hallway here, and across a very lovely little garden area.
Oh my. Mishi
I'm gonna
looks,
look at the water.
Mishi's tail is like flicking excitedly.
How do I ungroup something? Oh, there we go.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So it wasn't letting me get through while I was grouped with Viscon.
Oh, here.
There's a big boy.
This is the right one, right?
Oh,
Okay.
whoopsies. Sorry, Ardeth.
Yep.
Oh,
So
this
you
is
were
the room?
all led. Yep. Close the door behind you. So you're all led into this room right here and say, "Well, you'll be sleeping here tonight. It is very comfortable, if I do say so myself. I'm in charge of this wing, so if you need anything, just holler. I'll be around this hallway somewhere."
Thank you. Thank you very much. What was your name again?
Joseph.
Joseph. Thank you.
My pleasure, lady.
Mm-hmm.
He like gestures you all to go in the room.
Go, Twinkie Man. Thank you.
She gonna
No
Good
sit on the
night.
bed.
Now you, big boy, you come out this way.
Oh.
Oh boy. That's a lot, boy.
Alrighty. And at that point, we'll take a break.
Okay. In that case, I'll go to our lovely break screen and we'll
Yep.
be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Don't touch that dial now.
Shut up.
And we're back. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
You
Hello.
Welcome back to the biggest mistake of my life.
What?
So, as you all enter this very nice little quaint little bedroom, this room contains 4 beds, a dresser, an oil lamp attached to the south wall, and several potted plants. A decorative brass brazier forged to resemble a sleeping red dragon sits in one corner. And you all begin to dress down and begin to go to bed. Anything we'd like to do?
No.
Before Misha goes to sleep, she does pull out her jewel focus, check it for any scratches, damages, and polishes it real quick.
Polish it, and it's much better looking than the day you got it.
That's for sure.
As a simple man, I'm gonna just collapse on the bed and fall asleep pretty quickly.
That's fair. Everyone take their armor off,
Joke's on you, sucker!
except for you, because you don't have armor.
Shit, yeah, I do have leather armor on. I can't sleep with it on, huh?
It's gonna matter in this campaign.
Oh shit.
had
Oof.
exhaustion when you wear it, right? Some trip.
Yeah, like fatigued.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it looks like if are we doing archetypes for this game? I forget.
Yes, we are.
In
Okay.
that case, she'd be reduced to her turtleneck and some light pants.
A fucking turtleneck.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, then I
fuck
was
you.
muted.
I'm keeping my turtleneck on.
That's fine. I think it's great. Nothing wrong with the turtleneck.
Yeah, I was muted when you asked if someone was doing when people were doing things. Ish is writing in a diary. What happened today?
Okay. Write your diary as everyone's getting ready for bed.
Oh,
And you all lay down for what you hope to be, what you pray to be, a very restful sleep, because tomorrow is going to be very busy. So everyone lays down. Everyone can click the long rest button. I doubt you need to because you didn't do anything. But do it anyway.
Honk shoo, me.
And after you do that, I need everyone to make a perception check.
Blind or secret?
Yes, please.
Do you want me to re-roll? I didn't
Yes,
hear this.
Oh, I just realized sharp-eared catfolk is more specifically for Seek.
Yeah, that would have counted in the feast hall.
Is it okay for me to use it for auditory stuff specifically?
Let me reread it specifically. Shepherd, catfolk, the seek action. Yeah, no, you like that's the seek action is pretty general.
Oh, okay.
Like you can use it to like listen in and for auditory stuff just in general. I don't
Okay.
really have a problem with that.
So then may I toggle it for this?
Yes.
Woo! Best DM, thank you.
Shit, what's their stealth? You all suck.
Yeah, true.
Thank God.
Probably.
All right,
Oh no.
Mishi. Your ancestry is a blessing on this day. As you're sleeping soundly, your trained ear hears the very, very unique sound of a dagger hitting flesh.
Oh my god! Her ears like perk up, her eyes snap open, and she sits up. Wake up, all of you. And she like reaches over and like shakes Ardeth's leg.
What? We living on? What's that?
She like climbs out of bed, she shakes Ish's leg and like goes to the door to see if she can lock it.
There's no lock.
Huh?
There's no lock.
Alright, then she holds it closed.
Okay.
Morning
I'm
already.
waking Fostac.
Someone's been stabbed. I can hear it outside.
What?
Grab your things, quickly.
All right.
Yeah. Who's getting
Frostak.
dressed in their armor?
Frostak.
How long would it take to put on leather armor?
Leather armor, about a minute.
That's a lot of
yeah.
turns.
I have medium.
Medium, that's more like 5 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, Mishi's not waiting. She's like in her turtleneck and like shorts and is like got her sword in her hand and her focus in the other.
So you're putting your armor on. So so that's in 1 minute. So you're fine. You can put that on. And as you like are stepped up against this door and are waiting, you hear voices on the other side.
What do I
Okay,
hear?
There's no.
Care to listen? All right. You put your ear to the door.
Put my kitty ear to
Oi!
the door.
You numbnuts! You missed this one. What are you talking about? I didn't miss that one. The door's still closed. Oh, right. I missed that one. My
She
bad, boss.
holds the door closed. Quickly, we've
Rattle.
been found.
Rattle. Hey, yo! Didn't they say these doors didn't have locks on them? Yeah? This was locked. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Fucking move out of the way.
I'm passing Mystic Armor.
All right. I'm about to say, if Frostac's not going to have the time to put on his armor, he'll just say, fuck it, and just put the rest of it away, and then get his axe and shield.
My God,
Yeah,
can't
I've
believe this
drawn my
happened
rapier
already.
at this point.
Yeah. The second person comes up to the door, and you see a second like shadow of feet under the door, and he like rattles it. What the bloody? And he like puts his shoulder into it. Bang! Please make. What's your athletics actually?
Oh no. What is my athletics? I'm trained in it, right? No, I'm not. Fuck! It's a +1 in athletics.
It's a plus
no.
1.
Oh!
Yeah, he does. With a good like shoulder jam, it flies open, and you see this man standing before you.
Hey, yo.
Like,
I'm gonna kill you, even though you're hot.
hey, yo, numbnuts, you did miss one. Get him. I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
We're gonna fucking
Unfortunate.
explode this guy. Can I get the Joey Bowie and Dave's token on here?
Oh shit! Whoops.
My mount. I'm so slow without my mount.
Lack of mount.
My
I
eyes!
have 20
light,
move
it
speed.
burns.
I am so slow.
Oh shit, it's just going fucking early. So
Dude,
is
fuck yeah.
Fostac,
First time
goddamn.
I've had a decent fucking
Good, they ate
a
it.
decent initiative in like all games.
I'm probably gonna get stabbed. No, someone in the back has initiative before him, so I should be okay.
Frostak, you are first on the jump. Delaying is always an option.
Nah, fuck it. Action, move in, and swing at this fucker.
All right, T to target.
Yep. We're gonna re-roll that, because that's fucking dumb.
Okay.
I want to take a moment to say Ish's mystic armor looks like a bubble.
That hits.
Yeah.
It looks like a bubble. I love it.
Yeah. Awesome.
I
8
love that
points of
animation.
damage as
Holy shit.
he was not expecting
God.
a big burly dwarf with a big burly axe. You just plant it straight into his head.
Ooh.
And then Frostak, in case they have opportunity attacks for some fucking reason, he's gonna step out.
He's level 1.
Smart.
Yeah. Fighters get it at level 1, so I ain't gonna attempt it.
That's true.
Turn.
Ish.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pat.
I see him moving.
I'm gonna pat Ardeth on the side or on the shoulder and be like, "You got this, right?" And I'm gonna give you guidance. And then for the next two, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna like kind of scoop past. Excuse me. Then last action is Sting of the Sea.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
So it
Look
has to make a
this.
DC save, 17 fortitude.
Cause a
I
smaller
fucking dumb.
research.
Yeah.
Why does it keep closing?
Oh, right. So because module things happened, how you roll, like how to target things happen now. It's just you just roll damage. You don't have to need to roll the save anymore. But they got a
Oh.
24, which succeeds. So roll
Yeah,
damage
so
and we'll take half.
they don't do damage.
Oh, is it your saber suck?
Just yeah, they have a -2 to perception checks.
Oh,
So
they're
there is
dashing.
a tentacle from a portal on their face. No, they succeeded, right? So it's just -2 to perception, no dazzle.
Oh, right.
But they have the
I'm
spell effect Sting of the Sea.
reading it in the opposite direction. You're right. You're right.
I love it.
Get one more
But
action.
yes, there is a tentacle
Guidance move.
wrapped around their face. Yeah, I guidance moved and then did that, so that's it.
Ardeth.
I'm gonna step out. I'll do a stab.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to use guidance.
Think I'll be
Mhm.
alright.
Yeah, you don't have to use guidance. That hits.
Oh, yeah.
What damage?
For 5.
Takes 5 points of damage as you
And-
quickly get out of here and stab him.
Mhm.
And then I am going to use Extravagant Parry.
And you
And that
parry.
is my turn.
Alrighty. This guy is going to be like, oh shit, Bobby! That you see caught him off guard. We're smarter than that, though. He gonna. Can he make it? He can make it. Gonna run all the way around. Stab you with his dagger. Why does he have. Oh, that's why.
Oh my
And
god, there's
That
more?
hits.
Looks like
Take 5 points of damage. That is his turn. Mishi.
Yeah, from this angle she can hit him. She's going to aim for the one that her and Ish can both see. It says, Ardeth, watch your head. I should cast ignition on them.
shit.
Gonna roll the attack and then roll damage. Because it's an attack. For saves, you just need to
Yeah.
roll damage.
Well, that hits.
Ooh.
That hits.
Damage.
And that's an under 5 as a firebolt hits him in the shoulder and he goes flipping.
And then she turns to the other one, and you see the magic that's hovering above her. Left hand. Her left hand, the jewel focus. That magic radiates around her shoulder and into her rapier as she turns to this other one, and she arcane cascades.
Dance of Fire.
Mm.
It's almost like her sword is alight with flames. That's her turn.
Fostac.
All right. Foster's gonna use an action to move. 1, 2, and then the guy to his right, he's gonna swing his sword at. This is axe at. I don't know why I said sword.
Nice.
That hits.
Yeah, we're kind of strong.
And again, the big
Yeah.
dwarf with the big axe.
Oh, he's still alive. Damn,
He is still alive.
bitch.
Oh my lord.
Frostac's then gonna use an action to step back, and that is it for his turn. Where's my end turn button? There you go.
Looks like her hair is on fire. Ooh, you know what? I am gonna go with that. Thank you, Geolord.
It does look like it. Looks awesome.
It's almost like flames are wisping off her
Excuse me.
ears. Ugh.
Ish, it is your go.
I move. One action to move past. Excuse me. You're on fire. Oh my god. Then she kind of reaches like into a pocket and pulls out a wire, and she's gonna use a live wire.
You flick out
I'm just
this
gonna-
wire and as it attached to
Yeah.
it ignites with electricity. Roll damage.
You. Wow.
Perfectly sizzling. As he also falls down into a pile of ashes.
What the hell was that?
That expires then. It would seem the manor is under attack.
What?
Cover me
I
for a
feel like
moment.
these are pretty. Okay.
She quickly pulls on her clothes. I'll peek out the window as well, real quick. Don't see nothing.
It's
Frostac, can you
raining
put your
really
armor
hard
on
out
too?
there. You can't really see any more than 10 feet.
I'm
She-
gonna start searching through the bodies that we've
Sure, go.
got around us.
Go for it.
Frost's gonna start getting his armor on, but he's also gonna yell out Viscon to me. Hopes that
Oh.
Viscon can hear.
Give a sharp call, and this guy will slide through these portcullis.
Oh my
And
god.
as soon as he gets past them, you hear a very loud click, almost, as all of these portcullises come slamming down. So one right there, one right here, and one over here, all slam down at the same time.
What are they?
They're portcullises.
What's that?
Like a castle gate.
Oh, okay. So it's some kind of gate to... Okay, I understand now. I'm going to search for...
Is this the one guy with a kid? That
Yeah,
was
you
a
look
fan?
down at the dead guard.
No!
It was poor Joe.
I'm so sorry, Joe.
And he's holding in his hand a bloodstained photo.
No, I'm gonna
No!
grab it.
Oh
I'm gonna
god,
give
my
it to him
heart.
instead.
Or I should take off the
fuck.
blood, but
I mean, yeah.
I mean, she's gonna put her ear to this door and listen for anyone.
Silent as the grave.
Any of these doors? Does she hear anything at all?
Nothing.
Damn it.
So this is the one of the closed, right?
Yeah, this is one of the portcullises that closed, and so is this one.
Shit. So all these doors closed.
So those three.
Viscon, watch your step. Oh, okay, I can't go through the wall. That's funny.
Alright, she has her
Looks like
armor
all
back on.
these doors are closed.
So our best bets would be probably look for survivors, and
Jesus
I mean,
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Do not look in there.
Nope. So open up that room, and inside. Does it have a description? Oh, here we go. In this room, there are 5 corpses. Yeah, 2 female humans, a male human, a male dwarf, and a male elf.
Oh god. She just looks at the scene and then closes the door and bites her lower lip.
These were some of the adventurers you saw at the party last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what she feared. Don't look in there. We should find the head of the household and search for survivors as we move.
Agreed.
These were adventurers. Maybe they got something worth something. Yeah, so as you enter that room, this room is currently empty, but a few fresh bloodstains hint at recent violence.
I've got no corpses in here, just bloodstains.
What about this room?
Maybe someone made it out.
And that room is also currently empty, but there is no blood in it.
Hmm.
And then these 2 you haven't checked yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This one also has 5 corpses: 2 male humans, 2 female dwarves, and a male halfling. In the second room that Ardeth just opened, there are no bodies in that room, although 2 of the beds are soaked with blood and a severed human hand lies in the middle of the floor.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It seems you all are heavy sleepers.
What were you saying
Alright
a minute
then.
ago about them being adventurers?
So all of the people that you see are adventurers from the feast last night.
Yeah.
And, well, they're dead. They're not going to be using their stuff anymore.
Well, Mishi normally wouldn't do that. Do I see anything of worth?
Make a perception check.
Maybe.
It's a lot of blood.
What about in this room?
This one is empty.
There's nothing at all.
Well, there's no bodies in this room, but maybe there's something hidden under a pillow.
Well, that's what I meant. It's like she just like gives a glance around the room.
Perception.
Ah, that's what you mean.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, there's not anything in this room.
Alrighty. And finally, this room?
Same thing. Perception. This one, actually, with one that high, you could tell. There are some trinkets and things left over. This was the room of the barbarian you met,
Oh.
the cleric you met, the bard you met, and the knight you met.
It would seem that she like names off them and says it would seem that
Amiri,
they
Amiri, Harem, Lindsay, and Valerie.
it would seem those folk have avoided the worst of it. They may be somewhere in the manor. This hand, I'm gonna come in here and take a good look at it. See if I recognize who it is. Whose this was.
So, unfortunately, there's not a lot that you can tell from simply a hand. However, as you are kind of looking around, there is a bag underneath this bed right here.
Oh, that's nice. Tanglefoot bag. The fuck is that? I keep pressing I like I'm gonna open my fucking inventory. I've been playing too many Vigi games. Clearly. I'll take that. I'll tie the bag to her waist belt.
Just in case.
Is
Can I
Ardeth
take a look in
investigating?
this room? Yeah.
Roll perception. Yes. In this room, as you look around, there's a bottle tucked underneath the halfling's pillow.
Oh, sweet.
It's a little red label with a heart on it.
Well, we all know what that means.
Yeah, it's a jar with a beating heart in it.
Yeah. Cool. I'll take that. I'll also say a brief prayer to a god that I don't know about. Like, just like, guide these guys to a better place. Cheers. Bye.
Oh, jeez.
Went
There's some
from the super religious
stories
character
here.
to not religious at all.
Yep.
Alright, we should head into the main part of the manor. Be careful, everyone. There could be more about. I want to peek through the like keyhole on this door, or in the cracks in the door, see if I can see anything out there before we open that.
Sure, there are a couple cracks. Roll perception. Unfortunately, these doors are quite kept. Ish though, you send Joey underneath the door frame, and he reports back that there are 4 people with that same 3 teardrop tattoo under their eye in that next room.
Imagine Ish like stops Mishi as she reaches for the door knob.
I'm muted. My bad. Fucking Jesus.
Oh, that explains it. Okay.
Yeah, I've been talking like a whole lot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's good. But
Double check your
yeah,
mute status.
for real.
Mhm.
Ish stops your hand and is like, wait.
Yes.
Bowie said that there is 4 people over there, but 3 of them have the same tattooing on their face as the people who attacked us. So if we're gonna open this, prepare for a fight.
No, we should avoid a fight if we can. There were some stairs at the end of the hallway. Let's go up them.
There's also a
That's
person
probably
in
smart.
there. There's a person who's not got here. They could need help.
Wait,
That's
where?
true.
Or wait, did you say that all of them in that room are enemies, or did one of
No,
them
I
look
said there's
like
4
the?
people, but 3 of them have the teardrop tattoos. So the other person could be someone trying to survive.
So all 4 of them have to have the same tattoo.
Oh, never mind.
I thought that's
Never
what
They
he
all
said.
4 have it.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
4 of them have the
Never mind.
same.
Yeah.
Bad
So
guy.
let's just go for the stairs then. This way.
Is there any way I could bar up this door so they couldn't get in, like with a plank of wood or something?
Not really. Maybe if you
No?
get creative.
Let's get creative.
It might take a while, and we have very limited time.
Yeah, I don't have a hammer. Never mind.
I'm gonna try this door.
Yeah,
It's
so
not
you
opening.
go to the same portcullis, and it's made of hardened steel. There doesn't look like any lever to open it either.
I don't think
Fostac,
we say
you're a friend there. Do you think he'd be strong enough to break this open? If not, then
think-
we're going out the window.
I'm sad to say, I think I'm a little bit more stronger than my companion. I don't think I could lift it up.
Is that
I
so?
could try, but
And these windows aren't very big. Like, the only person that may be able to fit through them is Ish, and that's a big maybe.
Now listen, I'm a kitty cat. I'm pretty slim. I could slip through.
You
your
ain't that
tits are too
slim.
big, bro. Sorry.
You saying her ass too big?
Yep.
Sure.
Cries.
It really looks like the only way is out that door with the 4 people.
I would like
All
to
of these
avoid it.
doors are.
Would like to avoid a fight. Foster, give it a one good try, and then we'll.
sure. Frost.
I do have
Frostech
DC in
will
mind.
Dismount.
Oh, there's a DC. It's possible.
That's possible.
Crit.
He'll try to lift up the portcullis.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So what do I roll?
Probably athletics or anything else.
I am. I
Probably
have
not
athletics
society.
trained. Yeah. No. You sure? I can't. I can't talk my way through the door.
Ooh. Solo DC.
Actually, like, you try to, like, put your hands underneath the bars and you try to give it a good, like, heave. You immediately pull a muscle.
Oh.
Oh, I disappeared. Okay, I'm back in.
Youch.
You're clumsy until further notice.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Fuck. Wait, do I have anything for this?
I think you critical failed. Uh-oh.
Crit failed. Damn.
My god. No, I don't have anything for it. Shit.
I have a -1 to AC, reflex save, range attacks, and skill checks using acrobatics, stealth, thievery. Good thing I don't have any of those. It's for AC.
All right.
All right, he's gonna
Through
get
the
back
door
on
then, I
his
guess.
mount.
Okay, we should probably prepare
Yeah, let's get ready.
before we get it open.
Some sort of formation, perhaps.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at this. I'll say in the back.
It might
Fostac,
be best if I snuck in.
you want to try and sneak in?
Yeah.
And if they're
I've
looking
been
right at the
told
door?
Were they?
No, she's saying if they are.
Then we just go balls to the walls.
Right. Then she gets ready then. I'm gonna ready an ignition for when we enter combat.
I don't think you
Okay.
can rolls.
She can't. Oh, you're right.
They're ready to like lunge forward when needed, though. Like stride
Yeah.
forward.
Wait, no, lunge is a. Oh no, not lunge. Ignition is a range attack.
Well,
No,
yeah, I was saying
but it's
spells because it's a
a
2-action thing.
Oh, it's a 2-action spell. Yeah, you're right. You can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Luckily, you have a sword.
I do have a sword, so I'll just get ready to stride in when combat starts.
That works.
All right, so she'll wait right here then.
No, I try and peek my head through stealthily to see what's going on.
You can roll initiative with stealth. Mishi, you can roll initiative with athletics.
Athletics.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Because you're running in.
Fair enough, yeah.
But go ahead and roll a stealth check. See if it's any good.
Private, I'm assuming?
Yes. Okay. You get 5 seconds. You ready?
Yeah, is that like one turn or?
No, I'm telling you. You get 5 seconds to look.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
What did you see?
Right, it's a garden. There are 2 bridges. Each bridge has 2 people on it next to each other. Both of them, all 4 of them are enemies.
Right then. I'll go right, you go
You're-
left.
Yeah, so from you, it's 10 foot, sort of north west, and from me, 2 of them are southwest.
She gives you a nod, a firm nod. She's taking this very seriously.
Mm-hmm.
All right then, ready to break shit?
Fostac, do you want to get closer?
Sure. Why not?
Get ready to charge out.
I'm ready.
Alrighty. I'm gonna
None of
open the
them are in
door when
melee
Ardeth
range?
does.
So it's going to be more go straight for it. But yeah. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit. Did I roll initiative for everybody accidentally? No, I didn't. Okay, good.
No, we're just rolling too.
Alrighty.
God, it's so great being a character that actually has fucking initiative. Has perception.
I have a -1 in my wisdom. I'm shocked that I'm even up here.
Right.
I start out expert in perception. So
God damn.
At level 1? What the fuck?
Fostac.
it's rangers.
Damn, skill monkey.
So because you
Not
are
definitely
currently
not a skill monkey. All right.
So because you're currently mounted, you can either when you stride, you use your mount's movement, or you can command them.
Yeah, I have to use an action to have them move as a mount. But they get 2 actions when I use 1 action to command them. So
Correct.
Ooh.
all right, he's gonna go. He's gonna say Viscan. Let's go for the ones on the northern bridge. For his action. So, can I grab both or yeah? So 5, 10,
20 feet to there.
15. Viscan's 45 movement. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's why Frostek has 20, but Viscan has 45. And then so for the first action, it's for Viscan is gonna make a jaw attack at the man in front of him.
Okay.
Damn it.
Hit.
Like, what the hell is that? And he like ducks.
Then Frostek is going to hunt prey on the man in front of him.
Oh.
So roll. So I'm gonna roll society.
Ooh,
Wait, you can do
nice.
What? So part of hunt prey is let's see. You're able to see or hear prey. You must track in the prey.
There's no society thing. You just do it.
Is it? I remember the last time I played a ranger, I had a roll. Oh no,
That
I
was a
think that
specifically undead thing, wasn't it?
No, it was. I thought it was part of Hunt Prey. Like,
It's not-
oh no, it was a feature that he had. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
It was a feature that he had that if I crit, I get like a +1 or 2 to saving throws.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right.
I totally forgot
Yeah.
Call was a fucking ranger.
Yeah. I just get a +2 bonus to perception checks when you seek the target and a +2 to tracking.
Yep.
That's what it is. Yeah. So I have flurry. And then for mounted combat, sadly, the attack penalty does apply for me and my mount. So that means
Yes,
I'm
yes.
attacking at a penalty.
Oh, okay.
It's I have flurry, so it reduces my penalty while I'm while I'm attacking the hunted prey. So
Oh, that's
instead
good.
of having a
Okay.
0, I have a +3 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Let's fucking go. Oh
Max
shit.
set. Oh, that's almost max roll too.
And again, like the jaw attack is mostly a distraction. As you swing your sword or swing your axe wide, you punt him straight in the water. And this guy with a crossbow behind him is like, oh shit, Ish.
Alrighty. Okay. One action. I run 10 feet in. Oh, okay. And then
Get
I
there.
use another action to give 2 actions to Joey Bowie and Dave.
Love the name.
And they're gonna move over there. And then I'm going to cast Sting of the Sea because it's a cantrip, so I don't use focus points doing it.
So again, because it's a save, you just roll damage.
I don't do damage.
Oh,
It's just they have to do the save.
that's why, because it's not a damaging thing.
Yeah.
It is a pass.
Okay, so they get a -2, so they get the debuff thing on there.
And you're
But Joey
familiarized with
Joey Bowie and Dave, because I used my hex, push this guy off the bridge over here with water.
I love it.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure that's
Cause a
familiar
small
with Switchback.
wave to surge forth.
Huh? That's better than waves. This thing. Yeah. Into the drink.
And that's my turn.
And this guy with a crossbow back here is like, could you not? Could you die already?
Too bad.
Right, sticking to the plan. And she steps out, runs over here. To get around the big boy, she's going to jump onto the railing, sprint across it, and then hop down in front of him and ignition right in his face.
God damn.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
I knew I shouldn't have taken this dumbass job. As he just incinerated.
She just has a cocky smirk.
All right.
Very
How
proud of herself.
deep is this water? Can I cross it without any issue?
It's difficult terrain.
Okay. Never mind. 5. 15. Sweet. I can be here.
Yep.
Can this fella here? I want to try and tie his shoelaces together with dirty trick.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
That's awesome as shit.
So, thievery check.
Oh,
Ugh.
Reread 30 trick. Pretty sure that doesn't work though.
+7 though.
Yeah, I guess reflex DC. Now he is more tricksy than that.
Fair enough. And then I'm just going to use the extravagant parry again. And that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So beginning of the turn, this guy floats down this river, hits the wall, and as you look at this wall, there's an arch of an enchantment on it, and he is teleported up here. Right, and then he's going to use his action to swim over here and attack your mount. Screw you, you giant turtle!
Turtle thing. Meese. Me.
This guy. Yeah, no, he's just gonna drop his crossbow and attack you.
2 critical misses. Oh.
Yeah, I get panache.
You do get panache as you parry quite skillfully.
And sweet.
Fostac.
Hey. So as an action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him. So I gotta apply something to Viscan because Viscan also gains the benefits of my Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna tell Viscan to attack. So Viscan's
Get him
gonna
alive.
do a jaw attack. Let's see, target is Hunter's Mark.
That hits.
Ooh,
Oh.
goddamn. Oh, yeah.
And then Viscan's gonna sweep at the tail.
So you bite his arm off, and he just stares at her like, "Oh my god, where's my arm?" And then he is swept underfoot. Super dead.
Minimum damage. Sad.
Ooh.
A midday snack.
Then for Frostac's last action, he's gonna pat Viscan. Good boy. And that is my turn.
Ish.
My PC struggling. Hold on.
One guy left.
My PC is really struggling. Hold on just one moment. There we go. Okay.
Can't handle the particle effects.
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah, turn off animation for
No, it's fine. It was just that one moment. I also had other tabs open, so it probably fucked with it.
Oh.
So I just closed those. I'm gonna sustain the hex on them. Which means
Push him back again.
yep, pushes him. I'm gonna push him right here.
I think it specifically says away.
Creature pushes 5 feet away. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, away. So choose the direction.
Gotcha. Push him over there. And that's 20. I could do that. And then I will do another electric wire. That's 30 feet of wire. Use like a whip. Slayer. I missed though.
And a fire. And I missed.
And I fired and missed.
Despite seeing the death of his 3 friends, this guy's as determined as ever. You're muted.
Hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's in range. Arcane Cascade. Let's go.
Okay.
That's one action. And then Enchanted Assault.
Enchanted Assault. Now you can use the stride up in a straight line.
Oh, is it a straight line? Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, straight line.
Oh. Then I will not do that. Yes. She'll just stride this way, down here, and then, because I can't Enchanted Assault, I can't attack in the same turn with that, huh?
Correct. It is just a buff to your next attack.
Yes, that's right.
It's still better than a regular stride, but
Mhm.
it's not doesn't have attack with it.
But I can't stride in a straight line with it. Unless I go through the water at him, which I can't.
Yeah, you can't really do that.
So, in that case, come here, buddy.
Oh god,
That's a crit.
Dead.
he's so
She
fucking dead, it's
strides
not
up
even
on.
funny.
She strides up on him. Her hair alight with flames, and runs her rapier right through him.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Yeah, and with a flourish that you have practiced 1,000 times,
Mm-hmm.
he falls down.
Ugh.
And as you all have a moment to breathe, you fully take in your surroundings. This large interior garden resembles a tropical paradise. Lush plants and flowering vines hang from the walls, while a slow-moving stream of water cuts through the center of the room, flowing languidly from north to south through stone drains. Planters filled with colorful flowers line the stream. Two narrow bridges march over the water, allowing passage from one side to the other. And partially submerged in the stream to the north stands a life-size marble statue depicting an armored half-elven woman holding a rose and wielding a shield.
Mm.
I would love to stay and admire the architecture, but we have things to do.
We're still in combat.
Oh shit! Whoops.
Cool.
She quickly snatches the silver off their bodies and
I'm walking
says,
through the water.
Ish just swims like a fish.
Yeah, and you lose your arcane cascade.
Yeah, I ditched it already.
Oh, fucking.
Hmm.
She'll look to Ardeth, her back to the wall, a rapier in one hand, and say, check the door.
It won't let me grab the bolts off the body. It's saying GM must be online.
Yeah, I'm reloading.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Mishi was still on fire.
Unfired, look at.
Fire.
All right, do it now.
Do what now?
No, you
I was grabbing
The
crossbow
bolts.
bolts. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't have a ranged attack. Hand crossbow would be nice, even though I don't have the dex for it yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right then. I guess I'm gonna. Can I listen into the door to see if I hear anything from beyond?
Sure.
That should be secret. Whoops.
Yeah, re-roll it.
There is a button right next to it that I don't click for some reason.
Unfortunately, with the distant sounds of combat, the thunderstorm outside, there's a lot of muddling going on.
I can't hear anything because of the loud noises going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we just head in. Logo.
We read. Oh. This is... Mishi, actually, covers her nose and mouth for a moment and looks away.
The bloodied corpses of 6 guards and 3 of the folks wearing black cloaks litter the floor of this quite wide hallway. And as you enter, you hear speaking in... Oh, this is common. Muffled behind the store. Where are you, little one? I'm gonna smash you to pieces when I find you. No?
Mm.
No, you're not here. Back in hell are you?
Mishi makes
Well,
some gestures at Ardeth to get ready to breach.
And then a very loud crash as something falls.
All right. I'm going in.
Breach and clear.
Oh.
as soon as you enter, this modest-sized library lies in ruins. Bookshelves among the east and west walls have been emptied. Books lie heaped in piles in the northeast corner. Set atop this heap are the severed arms, legs, and heads
God.
of a dozen guards and would-be heroes. A blood-spattered padded chair sits next to a shattered window, and behind that chair is a familiar face, someone you met before,
Lazy dog.
who is doing her absolute best to stay perfectly quiet. But as soon as you enter, she shouts, "Oh, over here, heroes! Help! Help! Help!" Ah, there you are, you little pipsqueak. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Don't even think about laying your hands on her.
Where is it? There it is.
Are you? No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Finally, proper initiative scores. Here we go.
Much better.
I want it roll. Roll initiative.
Oh,
my
damn.
God. I
Jesus
Good God.
Christ,
today,
Fostac!
initiative.
Well, I mean, you have
Oh.
a +7 and an expert, and we're all over here with +2, +3.
So,
Awesome.
Well, Fostac, what's the plan, my man?
I don't know how
This
you're getting
can-
through there.
Yeah, it looks like the hallway's a bit too crowded for you to be mounted.
all right. So then, action dismount.
Okay.
So yeah, dismount, then action to move. So 5. And holy fuck, why is Hercules here?
What? Oh, no.
As you enter the room, you see this funny fellow. And he is covered in scars, most of which have healed long ago, except for one new one right across his eye.
Yeah, Fostac. Then 20. That's my movement. Then he's gonna look to the girl and goes, "Just stand behind me." And
Okay.
he's going to swing with his battle axe. I'm gonna use my last hero point to reroll that. Wow, wait, 15 miss. Oh my God.
Well, that's same roll.
Unfortunate.
And then action to raise shield. Oh wait, no, I can't raise shield. Never mind. That's it.
Yeah, you can't,
Oh,
you can't
action
raise shield.
dismount. That's right.
Yeah, action dismount.
Good
So
fucking
I don't know. I don't
God.
think it's a free action dismount. Let me look that up.
Step in? Jesus fucking Christ, what is that thing?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, mount covers both dismounting and mounting. Okay.
And then...
See? It's Hercules.
The fuck is Heracles doing here? What is this shit? Oh, okay. I might do this. I think actually I'm just gonna stick with ignition for now.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one.
It's really good. Ignition's great.
It's classic, that hits.
I don't think I've missed an ignition so far. That's really good. That's low. That's fine. Arcane Cascade.
Feels hot over in this direction. I hate the heat.
You're going to hate me a lot more in a moment.
Ardeth.
Ardeth.
I'm gonna sprint in, and I'm gonna attempt a thievery check on him with dirty fighting again.
Okay. You certainly do so.
I'm gonna like tie his rags to like some like poking out wood, restrict his movement a little bit.
Yeah, you can do that.
Fuck.
13. That is unfortunately not quite enough, as you like put his like rags and his little bit cloth on sticking out pieces of wood. He just tears right through them.
I will roll over a 10 sometime soon.
Maybe. I believe.
And then I'm just going to use extravagant power again. That's my
Okay.
turn.
Lindsay is exceptionally thankful that all of you are here. So she's going to inspire courage on everyone.
Yeah.
Hey.
Everyone take inspire courage. And then she picks up a book and she hurls it at him.
Oh,
We love her already.
nice.
6. I was off by fucking 1. Are you fucking me? What?
Oof.
I missed by fucking 1. I missed by 1.
Kronos,
Now
Kronos,
this-
it's gonna be okay.
This 13th reason. He's
Now
losing it.
this guy
He's losing it. We're losing
is
him.
big and pissed. There, he has 3 targets.
Uh-oh.
Kind of angry at the source of heat, he was going to wildly swing his giant ogre hook at you.
And fail.
Nope.
Bitch.
Mishi's hidden? Wait, what?
And
Mishi's
as you
not
look
hidden.
closer, like his eyes are closed with a new fresh
Oh.
gash.
Oh.
Oh, he can't see me.
Can't see him either.
Mishi is
Ish.
really, really good at dodging.
I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna see that guy and go, oh my god.
Oh, I forgot to put Inspire Courage on myself.
And then she will go ahead and I won't use it this time. I'm gonna go ahead and use I'm gonna use an electric arc on that guy. So electricity sparks from my hands as I point both hands at him.
Okay.
Just roll damage, you said.
And he rolls a success, so he takes half.
That's fine. And that's my turn.
Fostac. You realize this thing's probably a lot less dangerous than it should be because of its blind condition.
It's very good. I'm gonna do hunt I'm gonna hunt prey on him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me. Yeah. So hunt prey as an action. Then I'm going to. I have a +7 now? Wait, why do I have a +7 now? I'll say it shouldn't be giving me any buffs to hit. Is it? Wait, sorry, I gotta check something. No. Wait, how do I have a +7? Oh, I had a +6 earlier. Oh, well.
Oh,
Eighth
I ain't gonna complain.
Courageous Anthem.
Oh, it's Courageous Anthem. I'm dumb. It's, yeah, +1. Okay.
That hits. Roll damage.
Cool.
Oh, damn.
nothing that big should move that fast.
And as you ankle bite it and bring it down to its knees, you dare defy Gromog? I'll grind your bones into bread.
You could try.
Gromog. Is it
Huh.
G-R-O-M-O-G?
Yeah.
Look at that. I miss.
Ah. Question, DM.
Help!
Yes.
Would I be able to use my Enchanted Assault if I move right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can change to assault.
That lets me stride.
Mhm.
And then my attack will do double.
That's fucking gross.
So double arcane cascade.
Yes.
Should be a trigger for or a slider for it. Because we fixed
Enchanted
that.
Assault. Toggle. I toggled it.
Perfect.
I'm ready. Can I hit it?
Yep.
I strike. I swing. No! No!
Miss.
No! No! No!
Hero point.
Sometimes you just eat. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yep, that hits.
You see her
Yep.
even
Good
more fire before she stabs him.
You burn brightly, but you burn out quick as all this fire envelops him. And he slumps down against his altar. Dead.
Ooh!
When he said Gromog, can I roll something for that? Like if I've ever heard that before.
Sure.
I think I
Um,
too will do that.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and do a society on that.
I have to re-roll, right? Because it was public, right?
Oh,
Technically, yes. Both of you.
okay.
Once again, she avoids my ire again.
I love you, buddy. You know I'm your favorite.
That remains to be seen.
No, we all know Salty is your favorite.
Yippee!
Glad
Oh.
that that's dealt with. Why is it dark?
It's supposed to be the middle of the night. I didn't change the time.
I see.
Oh, what is that?
There we go.
That's cool. Fostac, can you use that?
Let's see.
The
Ogre
hook.
Hook. It's an advanced
Weapon.
weapon, so I cannot.
Damn.
So after you
Yeah.
all gather your things and gather yourselves, this little halfling pops up and says, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much, valiant heroes. Oh, it's so good to meet you all. Didn't I meet you last night? I did meet you last night.
Hi, Lindsay.
I'm Lindsay. Hi."
Mishi flicks the blood off her rapier and holds it in her hand at her side before giving a polite bow to Lindsay and says, "A pleasure. Are you all right?"
No, I'm much better now. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Oh. Before you leave, and she will walk up to this wall and open it up.
Oh,
Open it up.
Open the wall. Which
I found
wall?
this when I was like, oh, it's right here because you don't have any light in here.
Oh, I see.
Which can you cast light or Ishi?
J, B, and D should be glowing.
Yeah, I have dark
You
vision.
gotta put
So
them
that's,
like
I guess
right here.
that's my plus side. Oh no, actually I can't see in there now. Well, now I move an inch.
Mishia squints into the hallway and says, I cannot see in there. Someone else will have to lead."
I can.
So this small windowless room contains a large wooden trunk secured with a fashionable-looking padlock. Oh, but you don't get to look inside of it. My bad.
I saw inside and I'm like, my eyes just went wide.
You don't get to look inside of it.
Ish, could I
Yeah.
eat your fish, please?
Mm-hmm.
Fish.
The fish.
Fishy
The boys
fish.
move.
Only if I had a fucking crowbar or something. Damn.
Can you guys see in there at all?
Yeah, I can see now.
It's no longer black and white for me.
I'm gonna stand here. You guys can look
I
in
don't know
there.
what it's about, but it might be Lady Jumandi's. I'm not going to judge you if you take it, but probably worth to consider
Oh my
who
god,
that
I'm
belongs to.
encumbered by picking that up.
That's your
Bulk
guys'
roll.
choice to go inside. Yeah, it's too
I
bulk.
will
That's
not.
why.
For
That's why I didn't grab it.
My god, never
If
mind.
you guys
Just
want
gonna
to,
leave that there.
someone who saw what's inside of it for a quick second, good, but I don't know if we want to steal from the patron.
I
So,
wouldn't.
Yeah, no. Especially because she's an Eldori, she wouldn't.
As you all leave, Lindsay just takes a seat and breathes.
It might be
She's
best
safe.
to hide in that small room if you hear anybody coming.
You know what? That's a great idea. And she will go into the room and close the door.
She'll close the door behind her.
Keep going.
Let's move. I'm gonna listen to this door.
There's also a door right here.
Mhm.
You don't hear anything.
I'm gonna carefully open it and peek my head inside.
Da-da-da. Well, gotta do that.
Alrighty. Stealth, right?
Yes.
Stealth.
You believe you're being stealthy.
Alright.
You open the door.
Oh, there's nothing here.
This storage room holds items necessary for running the estate, including extra oil lamps, bed linens, candles, common tools, crates of supplies, and the like.
You said an extra oil lamp?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab an oil lamp and a canister of oil.
Okay.
Just in case I need it for later.
Feel free to add those two things to your inventory.
Okay. I will grab them in just a moment. For now, shall we?
I feel like so. This is the same door you came through earlier into the kitchens and then into the Great Hall.
Okay.
As you're there, Mishi, make a perception, and also Ardeth too.
Auditory, right?
Yes, this is auditory. There is a noise coming from the other side of the door, but it's quite quiet. You're not sure what it is, but it's
Okay.
consistent. Maybe like a low droning.
Low droning, is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. She gets her sword ready then.
Hmm.
I think
On
Fostac might want to
go.
be closer before we start so he doesn't have to stride as far in case.
There are also two other
There we
rooms you haven't
go.
explored.
There.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there
there's
was. Do you
the
want to
room
check
up
that
here.
room down there, and I'll listen to this one real quick?
Oh, sure.
Okay. I'll go with you.
Nothing. Silent as the grave. This small room is comfortably furnished with a bed, rocking chair, and a small side table with 3 chairs. An overturned wooden chest lies in the middle of the room, and a tangle of discarded clothing and personal items.
Did I see anything of value that could be useful?
Would you get on your perception 9? Not really. This seems to be someone's important. Like someone important is here, but not Jumanji Eldori. Maybe a head servant. In here, this large room contains 2 rows of simple beds along the slanted southeast wall. At the foot of each bed sits a small wooden chest. Through the lids all stand ajar, and their contents, mostly clothes and personal items, lie scattered about the floor. A sturdy oak table and 6 chairs sit against the northeast wall.
Okay.
And there is blood. A lot of it.
Fan favorite, blood.
Pull out that new lantern I just got then. Just take a quick look around. See if anybody's alive. See if
Sure,
there's
roll
anything
perception.
useful.
That's upsetting.
There's a lot of blood.
Nothing good? All
Nothing
right.
good.
Oh,
Seems
hi.
like the door is connected. Hello.
Hi.
She has a gentle smile to Ish and
Real
puts
quick.
her lantern away.
I'm horrified.
Fair enough.
Nope, none of you speak this. Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go kick ass.
So, as you enter this room, this oddly shaped scullery contains two study tables for prepping food, a large tin washbin for cleaning dishes and laundering clothes, and a hefty wooden bucket for hauling water, and many shelves containing goblets, plates, dishes, and eating utensils. Uh, though the fragile-looking dishes and glassware remain miraculously undamaged, many bloody corpses lay piled in the middle of the room, and sitting down, heavily wounded, is this man who has his head back up against the door, and he's muttering something.
There's also
Fasit,
someone wounded over there.
Fasit Ahat Kat. As he spots you, Hosan, and he like gestures to you, and he puts his fist up.
I guess he ain't friendly. Unless he wants to chill.
It seems safe.
He is not. He's not wearing the same clothes as the other bandits,
Mm-hmm.
but he is like raising his fist, preparing for fight. Although he is like exhausted and tired, he's like more like lazily doing it rather than actually prepping for combat. And as you
I'm
stand there,
gonna put
he's
my.
not.
I'm gonna holster my rapier and step in slowly.
And as soon as you like start to make the step, he like gestures to you to like leave, get out, angrily roaring something in a language you don't understand.
Quick question on the corpses.
Yes.
How do they look like they've died? Have they been pummeled to death, or
Yeah. Pretty much. So you see several guard, adventurer, and dark hood and dark clothed figures, all of which have been crushed in various ways.
Jesus.
So, so adventurers, guards, and the people who attacked you.
I don't speak it. Do I recognize what he's saying though? Like what or what his language is?
Maybe society. World society.
Alright. I could do that. Secret or just
Yeah, either one.
okay.
At least I don't think any of you speak this. Let me double check. Yeah, none of you speak
Probably
it.
don't. No.
There's a lot of languages in the world.
Yeah. Ah shit. Okay.
he's obviously exhausted, but he's also pummeled at least 30 people down.
Yeah, easily.
We should probably maybe try and show we're peaceful. Raise our hands or something.
I have holstered my rapier,
I'll raise my hands.
Yeah,
but
she'll
also I
holster her
don't think we
rapier.
have any way to get to the Great Hall apart from this way.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Is there anything I
He
can do
like
here?
at this point, as you've kind of been having this stare down, he kind of like tilts his head curiously, but he's still ready for combat.
Mm-hmm.
As he like grips his side as some pain shoots through him. The very large, like gashing wound.
Can I play charades with him by just like pointing to the door behind him and saying walk through?
If you do, he like growls.
I'm sure there's another way to get around.
I mean,
Awesome.
there is the north of the kitchen, but
There's really not.
It's
Yeah,
really
no.
not, yeah.
Mishi will cautiously take a step inside. Her sword
Okay.
is
Hold
hilted.
on. He like gestures you to get out.
Her hands are raised. Relax. No one's going to harm you.
And he like steps forward aggressively.
Oh. She like raises her hands and backs up a bit. Mm-hmm.
Do you back out?
Yeah, she backs up.
Hennen! And he closes the door.
The fuck?
I don't think we're getting past him without a fight, unfortunately. Maybe we can knock him out.
I can.
He seems a bit disgruntled and confused.
I'm a little worried to
But-
do it because we might get hurt, but I have
This
a
dude
healing
looks-
spell. If I heal him and prove that we're here to help, but I don't want to use it in case one of you guys get hurt. Well, more hurt. Looks at Ardeth.
I'll live. So, verdict? What are we doing?
If you want to try, I won't stop you.
Okay.
If he swings at you and attacks you, we'll retaliate.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go up to the door and slowly open it. And be like, oh, it's locked.
Oh, it's not locked. It shouldn't be.
It won't let me open it.
There you go.
Open
So-
it.
As soon as you open the door, he like turns around, and, like grunts in dissatisfaction. Hated Hanan! Look at them!
I'll use a 2-action heal.
So as soon as you start to cast a spell, he like his eyes go wide and panics, and he starts moving towards you very quickly and very aggressively. Do you continue to cast
no.
a spell?
Mishi's gonna go, like, has her hand on her hilt.
Yeah.
Same with
Okay.
Ardeth.
Because you will win this tie. Like you will cast a spell before he gets to you.
Yeah.
You want to heal him?
Okay. Damn,
Wow.
that was a good fucking roll.
So as he like gets to you, he like goes to grab you and threatens to like squish you, but as soon as the like healing hits him, he stops and takes a step back, looks at himself, and his giant gashing wound closes up. He's still hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Looks down at you. It gets down on his knees, gets real close to you, and he like blows some like cold air in your face. He turns around and he will throw a large sack at you.
Mm.
And then he'll go over this corner and sit down.
I think we're okay now. I'm gonna slowly step in, looking at him, making sure he won't kill me.
Yeah, he doesn't react to you. He just kind of sits down, puts his head up against the wall over here, and starts muttering in his language.
I think we're good. Oh my god.
What? Oh! That's a lot.
Ooh.
That's a whole lot.
For real. Fostac, I think you might want this cloak in here.
Oh.
Actually, I
I
don't
think
know
you'd
if
be a
Mishi
fan
would
of
take
it.
that.
Let me move.
I don't think Mishi would actually take that. Someone else would have to do that.
Coyote cloak. Ooh, yeah. I do want that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Over
And as
here.
you
Oh!
go up to this floor to ceiling, shelves cover the walls of this well-stocked pantry. The shelves contain various salted meats, loaves of bread, stacks of grain and flour, and an assortment of potatoes and veggies. 12 barrels sit up against the west wall, and there are 3 adventurers that you recognize from the feast last night who are all exceptionally injured. Like bones are broken,
Oh no.
and but they're alive. They're all breathing.
Ish, over here, quickly.
Oh,
Oh shit! I forgot to give you XP.
you hear my name? I'm like, oh yes.
This is not real. No one panic.
What's not real?
Oh,
Well,
the
Oh,
initiative.
don't panic. He said, don't panic. Shut up. Stop. Breathe.
There we go. All right. Begin encounter. End encounter. There we go.
I'm sorry. I used that spell. I can't heal them.
That's fine. Do you have anything else that you can use?
Did you find that healing potion?
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna look to Ardeth. Ardeth, did you give one of them that potion you found? The heart?
Yeah, do we know if any of them's a healer? Maybe they've got something to help themselves.
Oh,
I think
This one looks like maybe a champion or a paladin, but also could be a fighter.
just gonna step over him.
She's clearly a barbarian. She's probably not much help.
Yeah, I've met her, and I know she isn't, but
He's a
think-
cleric.
that man was a cleric. Yeah. What I
Heal
overheard.
him and I'll heal her because I have a potion.
cool. Then I shall heal him.
I brought an elixir of life with me.
No, I'm gonna bring Joey Bowie in here. Where
Does
is
he
he?
actually have any heal spells? That'd be funny if he doesn't.
Right.
Shit, he does. All right.
He's so fucked. It only has harm spells. Like, oh great, cool.
It's
Oh,
real
whoops.
possible.
I
So
didn't
you
mean
heal him.
to-
Yeah, how do I use the healing potion on him? Do I just drag it on him, or?
No, you just roll healing. Use
How do
elixir
I-
of life.
Unprivate that message.
Oh,
He heals one.
That's enough.
So
I'm feeding her
Karen
the elixir of life.
and Valerie, they both wake up. And as soon as they do, they're kind of like in a panic and ready to go back into a fight. Wait.
Wait.
Where's the giant? Where's the giant? Did you kill him?
No, he's okay. He's our friend right now. He's peaceful.
And the dwarf kind of speaks up. You made friends with a frost giant? Well, I suppose all things must come to an end.
Are you
Shut
alright,
up,
Tom?
Aaron. Yes, I'm... Everything hurts.
Naturally.
And Harem will walk over. If he does have a heal spell.
Cast harm on her. Oh, whoops.
And he will 3-action heal. So all of you,
Cool.
everybody.
I'm gonna do a fortitude save.
Gets 6 HP. He rolled max.
Nice.
Oop, that's wrong.
Oh, Emiri, no.
And then Amiri comes out swinging. Like, she wakes
Oh!
up and immediately headbutts the wall and knocks herself back out.
That
Oh, Emiri.
I love her.
Jesus.
I just
Well-
met Amiri, but if anything happened to her, I'd cry because nothing can fight that and win, I think.
I'm gonna look
Well,
towards the
something
others. Like, she's gonna be okay, right?
None of us will be okay at the end times, but I think for the immediate short-term future, she'll live. Don't worry, I'll take care of her.
Right.
Harem,
Let's-
shut up.
Right, you guys are injured. Unfortunately, you're not coming with. I think that's probably the best idea. You
Wait.
guys,
Did you spot a little halfling lady? I think you all met last night.
she's fine. Yes, we're gonna take you to her, and you can rest there with her until we've got stuff secured.
Mm-hmm.
Do we really have time to be moving them?
We can
I
walk.
could do it quickly.
And can you lift Amari?
The pretty lady says, probably not. And then Harem walks over and just picks her up.
Oh,
That's a lord,
Okay.
man.
You're gonna follow the corridor with all the bodies, and then take a left. There is a hidden wall, a hidden door
Last
on
door
the
on the
left-hand
left.
side.
In the room with a dead giant thingy.
Yeah,
Large barbarian thing.
I think it was an ogre.
Oh yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, well, I suppose we can make do. And Harem will pick up Amiri, and as soon as they turn the corner, they see the giant.
Lizard.
I'm gonna go with.
It's a big old lizard.
And a lizard. So they will gather their things. Thank you profusely.
Nice job, Ish, by the way.
And you guys
Thank
decide to
you.
heal them.
Very good work.
So that happens. So something happens.
All right, let's hit him.
Hold on. Need to make notes.
Oh,
I
Oh,
love
no.
the
Ardeth
just
and
being in the
Mishi
same
keep
token.
dancing with
It's
each
so
other.
cool. Right, you guys get stuck in the hallway, shoulder to shoulder.
What? Excuse me.
No,
Fuck off.
you
This is,
excuse
I'm
me.
Here. Fuck you. This is my
Ladies
spot.
first.
Yeah, that's why I'm. I mean,
Wait.
So you
Right.
go. So you go up to this main big door, right?
I.
Yeah. He is just. He acknowledges you entering, but kind of just ignores you, tilts his head back, and continues muttering.
My job's
Oh.
done.
I'm gonna give him a bow as
My
a
job is
sign of
done.
appreciation for letting us pass.
He reaches out his hand towards you. Ish, do you react?
Nope. I mean, I don't think he's
Give him
gonna
a
hurt
fist
me.
bump or a handshake.
He
Or-
he takes his finger, which is the size of your head,
Mhm.
and gently pokes you.
I'll giggle and
Hope-
smile at him.
I hope he joins our kingdom as a unit. Battle unit.
Fuck yeah.
Be dope.
You know what, Ish? Make a diplomacy check.
Oh, please, come on.
Secret. Roll a secret.
Secret.
Oh, man.
You don't get to know the result of this.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I love this
If it's
already.
bad, let me use a hero point.
Yo, I fucking love Ish so much already.
He looks at you and is just. He exhales sadly. Like a weight has been lifted off of him. He doesn't speak your language though, so
No,
you have no idea what he's saying to you.
but I feel better knowing that he's not angry at me or us, and that he's doing better. All right, I'll look towards Ardeth. I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
All right. Wanna go?
Before they go in, Mishi grabs out her sword. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is it making me roll?
I'm
What the hell?
I'm grabbing my sword too.
Get my sword out and get ready.
Rolling. Ermic pulls out their sword first.
Mishi does. She has higher dexterity, I think.
I have +4.
Fuck, they do it at the same time.
Anyway, but yeah, doors open. Or peeking or
All
something.
right. 3, 2, 1, go.
And as you push the door, it's not locked, it is barred from the other side.
Fuck
Son of a bitch.
me. Mishi turns to Fostac. Think you can break this open?
There was
Hey.
another
Door at the
door up
bottom.
there.
Hey, who's over there?
Oh,
Oh.
You hear a voice from the other side.
Hello?
Yeah. You don't sound like some of them bandits. Hey, Captain. And you hear walking coming over. And a very familiar voice. Who's that behind there? Announce yourself.
My name is Mishi Eldori. Please, open the door.
Ash, get this barricade down. And after a lot of moving and loud sounds and a little bit of crashing coming from the other side, you all
I was ready to roll diplomacy too.
they know who you are.
the name
Wrong
is
You've
Sean.
got the name for it.
Wrong one.
Dance because I have a cool name. I earned that. My character worked hard for that shit.
So did mine.
Nope, that's wrong. I need.
I'm not gonna make a comment, actually. I'm not gonna do that.
And who am I missing? Mishi.
Oh, everyone survived. It was a dream.
Yeah, no, this isn't a lot of people surviving.
And as you enter the main doors,
Oh,
you
Jesus
see
Christ.
Captain Avinzi there to greet you. Oh,
Captain,
thank the good lords.
you are a sight for
Some
sore
of you survived,
eyes.
as are you. This is about the only room way to reasonably secure. How'd you get past the giant? And as you say that, or as he says that, you hear a loud, like, grunting and, like, fed up noise as he stands up and is very angry. He is
No, no, no,
pissed
no,
as
no, no,
hell,
no, 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 no.
and he
Ish,
pushes
ish.
past all of you and goes straight for the front door. The entire, like, all the guards in here are panicking. They get their weapons, they're ready for a fight. But no, he dismisses them all, goes straight past you all, and sees that the front door is barricaded, and thinks that's cute, and smashes straight through them and walks out.
I wave at him and say, "Bye."
He's friendly. That's how we made friends with him. That's how we got past him, as you can tell.
This one, and she pats Mish on the head, or Ish on the head.
Mhm.
This one won him over.
He's very kind. You just need a little feeling better.
I didn't know you speak giant.
I don't.
He like he's afraid of you a little bit.
Fair enough.
Oh, welcome to the base of operations. Grab some ale. We actually have quite a lot of it.
There were some
Mhm.
adventurers back there. Perhaps we should go get them.
More survivors.
Yes.
As he like whistles and two guards come over. They found more. Where are they?
She'll describe where they're at.
The secret door. Well, good for y'all, I suppose.
Last door on the left. They're in the secret room in the back.
And he like leads you over here.
Mhm.
And these two guards go get them.
She'll
Oh my god, you have a
definitely.
giant emanation. Holy fuck.
Who does?
You do. Ishi has like a giant emanation around them.
Oh yeah, that's Joey, Bowie, and Dave.
They glow.
Fucking huge. It like takes up like half the fucking room.
Mm-hmm.
I assume we're sitting.
Oh shit, I didn't give y'all bonus XP.
Yay! I love bonus XP.
At 50
XP.
or
XP. The enemies have all been defeated as the previously barricaded front door is now just a hole. Yeah. Yeah, it's a giant shaped hole. It's fine.
pretty much like some of the guards are like rebuilding it and doing their best, but it's gonna take a minute. Luckily there's no one on the other side of it. Or if there was, they're now paced. Well, as you can see, as Vinci speaks up, the situation is quite dire. Thankfully, I think Lady Aldori pulled the security lever, before most of their force got in, or trapped a lot of them inside.
We noticed that. Yes. How are your men faring?
He like gestures to the 4 guards down there and the 2 that went away. They are less than stellar. I've lost practically all of them. And as he says that, 4 people enter in. Where the fuck is Lindsay? There she is. With the new guards. And they'll nod to you as they enter. Take their places at a table over here.
Good to see that you made it back safely. She turns back to the captain. All right. Do we know how they've gotten in? Do we know what their motives are? And
Your guess
what
is as good as
defenses
mine.
do we have?
Defenses, well, we have the portcullis. That means they're trapped in here, and they're probably trapped on this floor, too. I don't think any of them got upstairs. As far as men, he points to the 6 men over there. That's about it. They look like
Yes.
they're 2 steps away from death. And
Yes.
y'all, congratulations. We're going to
Alrighty.
stay here and try to hold up, but that wing is on fire.
Which wing?
He points to his door behind him. The west wing is on fire. And, of course, that's where Lady Jumanji went last time I saw her.
Then I guess that's where we need to go. As long as the 3 of you are comfortable with that. And she looks to Ish, Fostac, and Ardeth.
Listen. This thing isn't going to get any worse. It's as bad as it's going to get. If y'all need a minute, now's the time to take it.
Of course, after a short rest.
And that is where we're going to end this session for today.
Perfect.
No!
I know, I don't want it to end either.
Sorry.
4 more hours now.
Yeah! 4 more
My
hours, let's
headset's,
go!
my headset's about to die. I have to transfer them over now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Aakavir is British, and Kronos
He needs to sleep.
needs to sleep.
Someone
So-
I've already slept. I'm good.
Oh, well, it needs to go to work. Hope you all had fun. Hope everyone enjoyed my little adventure into Kingmaker.
I'm so
Uh,
happy.
Yeah, next session you will continue to explore the other half of the manor. Possibly find Lady Aldori,
Hmm.
dead or alive.
That's a
Ooh.
fighting game.
Alrighty. Well, I guess in that case, I need to figure out who I'm raiding out to.
For this session, Ish, get a hero point.
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah! Best girl!
I have max hero points.
Like, that is probably the hardest encounter in the first half of this place that you just completely avoided.
Yay!
I'm so fucking proud of you, honestly.
I'm proud of me too.
And I was
Okay.
tempted to take Jotun as a language as well.
Yeah, you should have.
I should
think I
have.
would.
I
the
almost
giants
did
in this.
too.
I have no intelligence, so I only get starter languages.
Yeah. Damn, no, I get it.
I took Halfling instead, like an idiot.
Right.
Sorry.
I have goblin. Fuck.
You always go goblin though.
Yeah, you're a goblin yourself. It's normal.
Right, I gotta talk to my brothers.
So again, as usual, hope all y'all had fun. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or any notes on the session at all, please tell me. Thank you again for the people who tuned into this Twitch stream. You are all amazing, and we love you all. I think someone just joined. I'm so sorry you're at the tail end of it. For those of you who missed anything, feel free to check out Vernadera's YouTube. That's Vernadera VT, no spaces. She uploads all of her VODs. They're typically, well, she
What?
does eventually. She
What?
will.
What?
You have a habit of not uploading VODs.
Yeah. She
Okay,
does
no.
usually
We
upload
are
it
caught up
before
right
the
now.
next
I am
session.
caught up right now. The reason I haven't been
Also, we have
uploading
our-
VODs is because we haven't been fucking playing.
All right. You know what, chat? What you need to do is you need to check every day.
Yeah.
Check every day.
Usually every
Actually-
Tuesday, we upload. And then probably every Friday, I'll be uploading this game. And then on Fridays, no, not Fridays. Yeah. So Fridays I'll upload this one, and on Tuesdays I usually upload War for Runeus or Cyber Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
But since it's the end of the stream, let's get ready to raid out. We're going to raid out to somebody who is also playing Pathfinder. This is someone new. So be nice to everyone.
Don't do that, Geolord. Listen, I want to do that really badly, especially on her shorts, because she doesn't upload any shorts. Please don't like our vids. We are small and we are growing.
Well,
Do it anyways. Fuck it.
Do it.
Do it anyways.
Do it, fucker.
do it anyways.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just like someone else.
That is our raid message. Thank you all for joining us today. I hope you all had a wonderful time, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Peace.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball
Watching
Z.
it. Ugh.